I'm sorry, I'm a police officer.
Dr. Su, I'm doing this for your own good. I can't just watch you keep making the same mistakes.
Fine. How did you beg me back then? Now you keep saying it's for my own good.
I even knelt down to you. I just want to live.
Get up first.
I'm begging you, Dr. Su.
Kneeling won't help. I really can't sell it to you.
I've watched you grow up. Can you really bear to watch me die?
I spent everything to save you, but you sent me to prison yourself.
Su Ming, you doctor, you'll meet a miserable end.
You murderous doctor who only cares about money! Why are you trying to ruin us? What do you want?
You won't sign, right? Do it! Kill me if you have the guts! Otherwise, get out of my way!
I, Su Ming, the divine doctor, swear to make all those ungrateful brutes pay a price in blood. I know I'm overdue. I'm raising the money. Please give me a few more days. I'll pay you back as soon as I have the money. All right, I get it. I can't keep going like this. But I can't raise their medicine costs. It's break time now. Come back at 1:30 for a consultation.
Dr. Su, it's me.
What are you doing here? And who is she?
Her name is Xia Qiangge. She's my wife's niece. Can you sell her a bottle of medicine?
How many times have I told you you can't let others know, and you definitely shouldn't come to the hospital to find me?
Dr. Su, I know I broke the rules, but a life is at stake. Please make an exception just this once. I promise it won't happen again. Never again.
She doesn't look sick.
It's not her. It's her mother who's sick. It's a very serious situation. Right now, she is still in a hospital out of town. She can't even get out of bed. Please help us.
Dr. Su, I'm begging you. Please sell me the medicine. My mother's body really can't hold on much longer. No matter how much it costs. No matter the price I'm willing to pay.
Fine, 3,000 a bottle. Bring the follow-up report in a month and come see me if the medicine doesn't work. Stop taking it immediately. I'll refund the money.
Thank you, Dr. Su.
Sorry, I'm a police officer. What is the meaning of this?
We've received a joint report alleging that under the guise of cancer medication, you sold large quantities of fake drugs at high prices. Please cooperate with our investigation.
So it really was you?
Dr. Su, I did this for your own good. I couldn't just stand by and watch you keep making mistakes.
Fine. How did you beg me back then? And now you have the nerve to say it's for my own good.
Dr. Su. Dr. Su. Dr. Su.
Uncle Su?
What are you doing here? Dr. Su, you have to save me. Tell me what happened first. Late-stage pancreatic cancer.
Targeted drugs are the only option now.
Or chemotherapy, it's no use.
I've already spent hundreds of thousands, the hospital told me. Even if I continue with chemo, I'll only have 3 months left at most.
But there's nothing I can do. I can't help you either.
You can help me. I know you have a miracle drug.
I beg you, sell it to me. This drug hasn't been approved yet. If I sell it to you, I'll lose my license and go to jail.
I beg you to save me. I'm even kneeling before you. I just want to live.
Get up first.
I'm begging you.
Dr. Su, kneeling won't help. I really can't sell it to you.
I've watched you grow up. Can you really bear to watch me die?
Oh, forget it. Get up first. I'll do it. I'll help you.
Thank you so much. I knew you were a good man. I don't have the medicine right now. This time tomorrow, come back and see me.
Okay, thank you.
You can't blame me for this. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself for being too greedy. And I wasn't the only one who reported you.
Let's go, I confess.
Officer, wait! Officer, that bottle of medicine, can you give it to me?
No, this is evidence. I have to take it back. Besides, these are fake drugs. What do you want it for?
No, it's nothing really. I'm just worried.
That other patients might get scammed. This is evidence. It won't fall into anyone else's hands.
Then I'm relieved. Please, officer, keep it safe. I can go to jail. But without my medicine, you're going to die.
Without my medicine, you're going to die.
How is Gao doing?
Don't even ask. This Su Ming is a tough nut to crack. We interrogated him all night. He still won't admit to fraud.
I'll go in and take a look. We caught him red-handed with the evidence. If you confess now, you might get a lighter sentence.
I didn't scam anyone by medicine. It really can treat pancreatic cancer.
You still dare to quibble in here?
How many people did you scam with this drug? How much money did you make in total? And how much of that was scam?
168 people. Total sales were 1,280 bottles. The money I received, around 3 million, and another 800,000 hasn't been collected yet.
Nearly 4 million. This is a major case. What channels did you use to trick them?
Actually, they came to me begging me to sell them the medicine.
Why did you bring so many people? Dr. Su, please help us. These are all fellow patients. They're all being ruined by cancer.
I told you the medicine is illegal. If anyone else finds out, I'll go to jail. All of you, go home. I can't help you.
Dr. Su, please save me to treat this illness. I even sold my house. I really have no other choice.
Dr. Su, we've tried everything. If even you won't help us, then we'll have no way out but death.
Dr. Su, my daughter is only 8. She's not an adult yet. She's still so young she can't lose her mother.
It's no use begging me. I can't help you.
Dr. Su, I beg you, save my father. I'll get on my knees for you. I'll kowtow to you.
Get up. Get up. Please stand up. Everyone, get up now.
Dr. Su, a doctor should have a compassionate heart. If you don't help us, we really will have no way to survive.
All right. Just come inside first.
I developed this medicine myself. I can sell it to you. But you must promise me 3 conditions.
Not just 3 conditions. Even if you asked us to work like slaves for you, we would.
First, I don't need to make a profit, but the production cost is very high. It costs 3,000 per bottle just to make. Can you accept that?
3,000 isn't much at all. A month in the hospital costs at least 10,000 or 20,000.
3,000 a bottle. Thank God my dad is finally saved.
Every month I spend 30,000 to 40,000 on medicine, and my condition only gets worse.
Second, this medicine hasn't been approved yet. You can't tell anyone else. And definitely don't bring others here.
It must never be exposed.
Third, every time you come for medicine, you must show me your follow-up reports. Only after I confirm everything is fine will I arrange for you to get the medicine. You cannot resell the medicine to others, only if you follow these 3 rules. Will I give you the medicine?
We can do that. We'll definitely do it.
This is the least we can do. We will never get Dr. Su into trouble.
If anyone dares to betray Dr. Su, we'll all give them hell.
Right.
Exactly, give them hell!
Alright, now, line up for your medicine.
How much profit did you make from selling fake drugs?
I didn't make a single cent.
You'd better come clean, don't try to be clever, or your sentence will only be heavier.
I'm really not lying. I really can cure pancreatic cancer.
Fine. You say you're not a fraud. I'll give you a chance to prove it. Tell me what's wrong with me.
Open your eyes wide, stick out your tongue. Show me your palm. Do you often feel exhausted? Feel occasional discomfort in your upper right abdomen? A sort of dull pain?
Yes.
Your liver is in bad shape. You likely have hepatitis.
How did you know?
The liver is a minor issue, but you'd better go to the hospital right now because you're about to have a stroke.
What? Chairman Jin Su Ming has already been arrested. You see, what's our next step? What should we do?
Ha ha! Good job, let him suffer a bit in there so he can face reality sooner.
Right, Chairman Jin. We've done exactly as you ordered. It's finished. What about the conditions you promised?
Don't worry, our group is developing a new anti-cancer drug. It will be even better than Su Ming's. Everyone who works for me will get a share.
Great, thank you, Chairman Jin. With your word, I'm relieved.
I need you to do one more thing.
What is it? Just give the word, Chairman Jin.
I'll arrange the reporters. You take some shills to his doorstep. The bigger the scene, the better. I want everyone to know about this.
Chairman Jin, Su Ming is already arrested. Why do we still need to do this?
Don't worry about that. As long as we ruin Su Ming's reputation and leave him with nowhere to turn, once it's done, you'll be well rewarded.
Yes, I'll get right on it.
Su Ming, oh Su Ming, if you just agreed to cooperate, none of this would have happened. You just had to be self-righteous and try to save these people. A great position for you. Dr. Su, if you just sign this contract, this box of gold bars is yours. And you can get another $1 billion.
Your conditions. I cannot accept if I do. What happens to them?
Mr. Su, you're earning money with your talent. Whether they live or die has nothing to do with you. Why bother turning your back on wealth and prosperity?
I'm sorry. I am their only hope. I cannot give up on them.
Dr. Su, your medical skills are unmatched. But while you know medicine, you don't know human nature. Soon, you will realize those people aren't worth it.
Even if the world is cold, and people's hearts are complex, I only seek a clear conscience.
Boss, should we have someone take him out?
Are you out of your mind, Dr. Su? Just doesn't want to sell the formula, and you want me to kill him? What do you think, I am a natural-born killer? He's the one who saved my life.
Sorry, boss. Boss.
The medicine is good, but the man is a blockhead. For the sake of those people, he'd even turn down money. Tell old man Su to proceed as planned. Let's make the naive Dr. Su face reality sooner. Being a good person isn't easy. This life-saving stuff, in Su Ming's hands, 3,000 a bottle was still considered too expensive. But here with me, at 30,000 a bottle, they'll be begging me to sell it to them.
How is it Dr. Su will be fine, right?
Uncle Hu, Dr. Su saved our lives. We can't treat him like this. Oh, don't be so naive. What we're doing is also for Dr. Su's own good. That medicine of his, it's indeed illegal.
Even if it's illegal, it still saved my father's life.
This legal medicine, I took it for 3 years. Spent all our family savings on it. Yet I only got worse but Dr. Su's illegal medicine. It actually cured me.
Chairman Jin said the cost of this medicine is less than 10 yuan. The bottle costs more than the medicine, but how much did Su Ming charge us? 3,000 yuan a bottle. That's our hard-earned money. And besides, Chairman Jin even ran some tests. This medicine has severe side effects. You can't stop once you start. You have to take it for life. It could even be fatal.
What? This medicine can kill people?
No way so many people have taken it and no one has died.
Taking it for a short time is fine, but in the long run, it becomes fatal. Would a multi-billion-dollar company like Jin Yikun Group actually lie to us? Dr. Su did save our lives and the medicine works. But it's still illegal. Something will go wrong eventually. So the only way to help Dr. Su now is to have him confess and then cooperate with Chairman Jin. Let Jin Yikun Group fix the side effects of the medicine. This is for our own good, and even more so for Dr. Su's own good.
As long as Dr. Su cooperates with Jin Yikun Group, will he be okay then?
If doing this really helps Dr. Su, then I'm willing to do it.
Of course I only want what's best for him too. So you all need to cooperate with me. Whatever we do, it's all for Dr. Su's sake.
All right, we'll listen to you. Whatever you want us to do, we'll do it.
Don't worry, Dr. Su will be fine. And Chairman Jin even promised us that in the future, he'll provide us with free anti-cancer drugs.
Free.
You're bluffing me. Go to the hospital and check. Then you'll know whether I'm lying to you or not.
Fine, I'll go. If it's true, I'll apologize to you. If you're bluffing me, then just you wait.
You graduated from a prestigious university, and you're a doctor at a major hospital. Why would you do something like this?
There are many kinds of illnesses in this world. The hardest one to cure is poverty. The most incurable thing is human nature.
Is he a fraud after all, or is he truly a skilled doctor? Gal, do you believe what he said?
I went to the hospital for a checkup yesterday. There really is something wrong with my liver, and all the symptoms are exactly as he described.
He doesn't look like a fraud, but being able to cure pancreatic cancer is just too far-fetched.
So I want to go to the hospital for a checkup. If I'm really going to have a stroke, then he's not a quack.
I also want to investigate further. I'm sure I can find more evidence. We must bring this kind of person to justice.
Someone is here to bail out Su Ming.
What? Dr. Su, don't worry. I'm confident about this case.
I'm sorry to trouble you again.
Don't say that. If it weren't for you, let alone becoming a lawyer, whether I'd even be alive would still be a question.
Let's not talk about the past. It's all over now.
Dr. Su, I definitely won't let you be wrongly accused. Those who framed you will all pay the price. Dr. Su, it's a mess around your place right now. Why don't you stay at my house for a while?
Some things must be faced and can't be avoided. And I don't want to hide.
Tell us, how did Su Ming scam you all?
I'm a cancer patient. Su Ming told me his medicine could cure cancer, so I gave him all my money. I have late-stage pancreatic cancer. I was going to give up treatment and leave all the money to my children. Su Ming lied and said it could be cured. Now the money is gone, and the disease isn't cured. If I die, what will happen to my children? What will happen to my children?
Please, you must help us. This is our life-saving money. We just want to live. Why did he do this to us?
It's truly heartbreaking and moves one to tears. You've already suffered so much, yet Su Ming scammed you until your families were ruined.
Su Ming is so wicked, he deserves a miserable death. I heard Su Ming was a top student and a doctor at Anming Hospital. A man like that doesn't deserve to be a doctor at all.
As for Su Ming only, his death can appease the public's anger.
Sister Lee, will doing this really help Dr. Su?
Old Su said this is the only way to make Dr. Su's medicine become legal. So we have to listen to him.
Whoa, Ming and I are from the same village. I watched him grow up. To me, he is just like my own son.
He is also from the same village as Su Ming. Could he be covering for him? Su Ming wouldn't get an old man to act pitiful and gain sympathy, would he?
Su Ming, who was the pride of our entire village. But I never expected that he could do something like this. Even the patient's hard-earned money, he wouldn't let it go.
So Su Ming's medicine is just fake medicine. It can't cure pancreatic cancer at all, right?
Pancreatic cancer is the king of cancers. There is no miracle cure for it at all.
If Su Ming's medicine really could cure cancer, then he could win the Nobel Prize.
If this medicine were real in the outside world, it could easily sell for billions. Why stay here to scam these poor people? It's because his medicine can't cure pancreatic cancer at all. It's been fake from the very beginning. I warned Su Ming many times, telling him not to do this. Every cent from the patients is stained with blood. Doing this will kill many people, but he just wouldn't listen to me. He even threatened that if I spoke out, he would kill me. I treated him like my own son. I will never let him keep making these mistakes. This Su Ming is too arrogant.
Su Ming even dares to kill. Is there no law and order anymore?
Su Ming is young and ignorant. He is not bad at heart. He just got confused for a moment and went down the wrong path. I hope everyone can give him a chance.
He really treats Su Ming like his own son. He must be heartbroken by him.
Good deeds are rewarded. I hope his illness can truly be cured.
Such a heartless person must not be tolerated. He must be severely punished. Su Ming will die a miserable death. Give back our hard-earned money. Please help us.
What a bunch of fools. They believe whatever I say. Keep making a scene. The bigger the mess, the better.
Did I lie to you? Or did you beg me on your knees to save you?
You cheated so many people out of their hard-earned money. Don't you feel any guilt at all?
Me cheating them. When they were begging me to save them, they didn't have this attitude. If I were to feel guilty, there would be only one reason. That I let myself down.
You cheated so many people out of their hard-earned money, and you still dare to be so arrogant.
Sushihu. Back then, when you were on your knees kowtowing to me, begging me to save your life, you didn't have this attitude.
That's because I was deceived by you. Because of this man, I've been cheated so badly. To buy his medicine, I spent all my savings. He even made me sell a kidney for it. My kidney is gone. I can't go on living. I want him to pay with his life.
I've been taking Su Ming's fake medicine for 2 years. I've lost everything. I even sold my house. I've failed my family. My hard-earned money. You're all lying through your teeth.
This man Su Ming, you'll rot in hell.
You murderer who kills for money! Why would you harm us like this?
And you, the lawyer, colluding with him, you're just as bad. Instead of helping good people, you're helping a villain. You deserve to die too.
Enough!
What do you want? Don't come any closer.
Didn't you say I cheated you and wanted me to pay with my life?
What do you want? There are so many people here, I'm not afraid of you.
You say I forced you to sell your kidney for medicine. Then go ahead and call the police. Let the police investigate. See how I supposedly forced you to sell your kidney. Come on!
I'm not going in. Su Ming is a monster. I'm staying right here, so that everyone can see your true colors.
You say I removed your kidney, then there would definitely be a scar. Let everyone see your scar. See how I forced you to sell your kidney for medicine?
Right, if a kidney was removed, it would definitely leave a scar.
Let's see if there's a wound. Then we'll know the truth.
You said you took my medicine for 2 years and lost everything. Then show us the proof that you sold your house.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone, I took his fake medicine for 2 years. I really did sell my house. My whole family is now homeless.
Before you took my medicine, you were already in the late stages of pancreatic cancer. The hospital said you only had 3 months to live, but after taking my medicine, you've lived well until now.
If it were fake medicine, you'd be long gone by now. How would you still have the strength to frame Dr. Su here?
She said she took fake medicine yet lived for 2 more years. Which part is actually true?
No way. Could Su Ming's medicine really cure cancer?
If it really can cure cancer, then Su Ming has done a great service. Who is actually lying here? This is bad. Is Su Ming going to turn the tables?
You reported me to the police, arrested me, cursed me, beat me. I've accepted it all. But if you run out of medicine, don't come begging me, then I definitely won't save people like you.
Uncle Hu, by doing this, can we really help Dr. Su? I don't want to hurt him.
Right. My medicine won't last long. Without Dr. Su's medicine, I'll be dead.
Don't worry, Dr. Su. He saved my life. Would I ever hurt him? Don't you want to help him as long as he works with Chairman Jin? That's his only way out.
Su Ming, you're still lying. Who would still want your fake medicine?
If you admit to selling fake medicine and scamming people, we might consider forgiving you. Otherwise, get ready for prison.
Refund! Refund!
Refund!
You want a refund? Fine, return my medicine. I'll give you a 10-fold refund. Refund it now.
Can we return the medicine to Dr. Su?
I'm not returning it anyway. As for Mr. Jin's side, we still don't know how long it'll take to get the medicine.
Exactly. We're here to help Dr. Su not to return the medicine.
Didn't you say this was fake medicine? Why won't you return it?
Hey, don't believe Su Ming him doing this. There must be a conspiracy. We can't fall for his trick.
Are you afraid of a conspiracy? Or afraid you'll die if the medicine runs out? Seems you all know very well this is the real deal.
Didn't everyone say it's fake? Why can they get a refund, but no one is returning it?
If I bought fake medicine, I'd definitely return it. That's 10 times the money.
None of them are returning it. Could this medicine really fight cancer?
Su Ming, you killed my daughter. I'll make you pay with your life.
Xiaopan, what's wrong with your daughter?
My daughter took Su Ming's medicine. It ended up like this, the doctor said.
She has less than 3 months to live. Without her, I can't go on living.
Such a young child all harmed by Su Ming.
This poor child, what Su Ming did is truly such a sin.
Pity the hearts of parents everywhere. If anything happens to my daughter, I won't want to live either.
Let me take a look.
Don't come any closer. You still want to harm my daughter? Pay back my daughter's life-saving money.
If it's my fault, I'll pay with my life.
Just let him take a look. If it's his fault, we'll all testify for you.
Right. Even if it is his fault, let him face the truth clearly.
Cheeksy, let Uncle take a look. Chills and high fever, along with jaundice. These are all symptoms of pancreatic cancer. How could it relapse so suddenly? Cheeksy, have you been taking your medicine on time?
Daddy wouldn't let me.
Why didn't you let her take her medicine?
Brother Hu said there's something wrong with this medicine, that I shouldn't give it to Zixi.
You know full well how sick she is. She can't stop this medicine at all. She'll die.
Su Ming, you're still acting, aren't you? This is clearly fake medicine! You still want to kill the child, don't you?
Trust me just once, it's because she stopped the medicine that she relapsed. If she doesn't take it soon, her life will be in danger.
The hospital said there's a problem with the medicine. I didn't dare give it to Zixi. If this medicine could save her life, would I stop my own daughter from taking it?
Exactly! Don't let Su Ming fool you as parents. How could they ever harm their own child?
Su Ming, I have no grudge against you. Why would you do this?
If the medicine really worked as parents, why would they stop their child from taking it?
Su Ming is truly vicious. He's such a liar that he even believes his own lies.
Trust me just once. As long as she takes the medicine, she'll improve after just 1 dose.
Su Ming, our patience has its limits. Stop acting here.
You killed my daughter, and now you're twisting the truth. I'll kill you.
Go, leave quickly.
You've done a good job, but this isn't enough.
Chairman Jin, what else do you want me to do? There's no turning back for me now.
Find a way to get Su Ming to sign the contract.
Chairman Jin, I've already reported him. How could he possibly listen to me?
I don't care what methods you use. As long as you get Su Ming to sign, you'll receive 10% of Genie Group's shares.
What? I can get 10% of the shares.
That's right. But whether you get them depends on your own ability.
Don't worry, Chairman Jin. I'll make sure that Su Ming signs this contract. Even if I have to force his hand, I'll make him sign it. Genie Group 10% of the shares, that's worth billions. I'm gonna strike it rich this time.
Also, tell your people to keep their mouths shut and don't reveal anything about this partnership.
Don't worry. They wouldn't dare say a word. If anyone talks, I'll be the first one to go after them. Chairman Jin, I'm not doing this entirely for the money. This medicine, only in your hands, can it save more people. As for Su Ming, how many people can he actually save? At most, we can just give him a larger share later.
I'm glad you see it that way. We are all doing this to save more lives.
Right, of course. Chairman Jin, as soon as there's news, I'll let you know immediately. I'll head back now.
If it's for money, just say so. Don't give me those high-sounding excuses. Though you really think everyone is as stupid as Su Ming.
Su, you finally opened the door. You have no idea how worried I was about you.
What are you doing here?
Your aunt made your favorite dumplings and asked me to bring them over. Eat them while they're hot.
Sushihu, I really admire your thick skin. After doing something like that, you can still act like nothing is wrong, as if nothing ever happened.
That really hurts my feelings. I'm doing this for your own good. Why can't you understand?
You were the one who begged me to sell the medicine, and you were the one who reported me for it.
Do you really think I'm a 3-year-old who would believe your lies?
Oh, come on. It's because I told you to sell the medicine that I have to see this through to the end. I can't let you keep being dragged down by them.
You talk sweet, but act ruthless. You're something else.
How much can you even make selling medicine? Living in constant fear. You might as well just sell the formula directly to Chairman Jin. You'll be rich overnight. I treat you like my own son. That's why I'm looking out for you.
I was wondering before why you all suddenly weren't afraid of dying. Turns out Jin Yikun is the one behind all this.
Glad you realize that Genie is such a huge corporation. You can't win against them. Come on. Just sell the formula. Isn't it better to take the money and be safe?
But do you really think he's capable of saving you?
If even you can make this kind of medicine, then a multi-billion-dollar corporation surely can do it too.
Then go to them. Why come back to me?
I'm doing this for your sake. Once Jinyi Group produces this medicine, the formula in your hands will be worthless. While Chairman Jin still wants it, you should sell it quickly. I've already prepared the contract for you. You just need to sign it, and the money will be deposited automatically. You won't have to go to jail either. Isn't that great?
Get out. Don't expect me to fall for your tricks again.
We're from the same village. Your mother is still in the village. We see each other all the time. Why make things so tense? If something happens to your mother, there'll be no one to look after her.
If anything happens to my mother, I swear I will kill your whole family.
We live in a society ruled by law. I don't believe you'd actually dare to kill someone.
Just watch me.
What a mess! What is this crap? Damn it! Su Ming, don't think I'm afraid of you. I just can't be bothered with you. He's surprisingly strong. He almost choked me to death. Chairman Jin. Yes, Su Ming didn't sign it. But don't you worry, I'll find a way. Just give me a little more time. Yes, sir. Su Ming, why are you so stubborn? I'm clearly doing this for your own good.
Keep an eye on things for me. I'm worried someone might harm my mother.
Don't worry, I'm here. No one can touch Godmother, not even a finger.
Good. Also, about my situation. Don't let my mother know. She's in poor health.
Don't worry, brother. I won't let Godmother find out. Su Ming, you don't need to come to the hospital anymore. You've been fired. Given your behavior, the hospital will also apply to the higher authorities to revoke your medical license.
"10 years of hard work, all for nothing. So this is the price of being a good person." Jin Yikun is behind all this. He's even using the patients. This matter can't just be left like this.
Chairman Jin, the lab's new drug is out.
We finally succeeded! Now that's the best news. I knew it after pouring in so much money. How could it not be a success?
It's just that the lab says the effectiveness of this drug is only 70% of Su Ming's, and the side effects are also very obvious.
70% effectiveness is more than enough. This new drug, does it have any side effects?
The new drug can hardly cure pancreatic cancer. Patients must take it for life, and once they start, they can't stop. Otherwise, it will cause serious complications.
This isn't a side effect. This is the biggest advantage. A drug that treats but doesn't cure. Now that's a good drug. As for not being able to stop the medication for life, that's even better. That's how we guarantee sales. If everyone gets cured, who's going to make us money?
You're brilliant, Chairman Jin. I didn't think of that.
As long as I register the patent first. Then what I have will be the original drug. Su Ming's drug. Won't even count as a generic. It can only be fake medicine.
Congratulations, Chairman Jin. With you at Jin Group, we will surely prosper.
Stop sucking up. Tell Old Man Su and the others to see me. It's time to give them a little taste of the benefits.
Yes, I'll go notify them right now.
Chairman Jinso, I heard the new drug has been developed. Is it true?
You're quite well informed. That's right. Our Jin Group has already developed a specialized drug for pancreatic cancer.
Oh, that's great. I knew it. Genie Group would definitely succeed.
Thank God. We're finally saved.
Jin Group's specialized drug should be just like Dr. Su's, right?
Isn't that obvious? Do you really think a multi-billion-dollar corporation can't compare to Su Ming's messing around?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Quiet, please. Everyone stop shouting. Listen to Chairman Jin.
Everything I promised you will be fulfilled. This new medicine is right here. There's enough for everyone.
So this medicine is free, right? Shut your mouth! Chairman Jin already promised us. Why would he charge us?
All these medicines will be given to you for free.
Thank you, Chairman Jin. Hold on.
Before you get the medicine, each of you must sign a contract first.
A contract? What kind of contract?
Before this, when we bought medicine from Dr. Su, we never had to sign any contract.
Su Ming is just a peddler of fake drugs. How can he compare to a major corporation like ours?
This contract is just a formality. All new medicines require this kind of contract. If you don't sign, the medicine I give you would be illegal. Once you sign, the medicine becomes legal.
Should we sign it?
You don't have to sign. Then just wait for the official launch. And buy it with your own money, it's the same thing.
I'll sign it! Chairman Jin, you've been so good to us. And we can't let you bear any legal liability, right?
I'll sign too. As long as the medicine is free. I'm signing.
Chairman Jin is giving it away for free, so why would he ever try to harm us? Right? Exactly, haha.
That's more like it. This contract is also to avoid legal disputes. An incident like Su Ming's, I'm sure none of you want to see that happen again.
No, definitely not.
Ahuo, take them to sign the contracts and distribute the medicine.
This way, please.
After you.
After you.
Chairman Jin, they've already signed the contracts. But are we really going to provide them with free medicine?
You idiot, clinical trials for new drugs also require test subjects. You think those are free now that we have them testing for free? Isn't that great?
I didn't even think of that. You're brilliant, Chairman Jin.
The medicine is free, but the medical checkups cost money. Once they take the medicine and sign the contract, they'll have no choice but to agree. Charging them 30 or 40,000 in checkup fees a month? That's reasonable, right?
Very reasonable. It's perfectly reasonable. You're amazing, Chairman Jin.
All right, go bring Su Ming to see me. He suffered enough. It's time he learns to bow his head.
Chairman Jin, I don't quite understand. Since we've already developed the new drug, why do we still need to collaborate with him?
You really are a fool. Su Ming can develop miracle drugs if he joins our group. He can develop a second one and a third one.
I'm sorry, Chairman Jin, I'll go right away.
My life is very precious. How can I take the same medicine as those idiots out there? Without Su Ming, how would I get miracle drugs without side effects? Well, Dr. Su, please have a seat.
All of this was you doing after all to get the formula. You've done so many unscrupulous things. Aren't you afraid of karma?
Dr. Su, you flatter me. I just want to collaborate with you.
Your idea of collaboration was to ruin my reputation and drive me into a corner.
Hey, don't be in such a hurry. Let's take our time and talk. You will definitely see my sincerity. Dr. Su, hey, you saw it all. You traded them out of the goodness of your heart. Yet they want you to be utterly ruined.
Weren't you the one behind it, inciting them?
That's not the point, with or without me. These people would have done the same anyway.
Aren't you just like them? Don't forget I saved you too, between you and them. What's the difference?
Oh, this life-saving favor, I've never forgotten it. If I didn't care about that favor, do you think you'd still be able to safely sit here right now? As long as you cooperate with me, I guarantee you, not only will you be able to restore your reputation, everyone who wronged you will have to pay the price.
Don't even dream about it. I'd rather destroy the prescription than let you have your way.
It's time for me to take my medicine. Ha ha ha. Oh my, I still have to thank you for the medicine Dr. Su provided, so that I can stay alive and well.
You're almost out of medicine, aren't you? Aren't you afraid you'll die once it's gone?
Dr. Su, do you remember this?
Sixi, you must take your medicine on time every day to get better. Understand? Sixi, what are you drawing?
I'm drawing Uncle's smile so the medicine won't taste bitter.
This is Zixi's medicine. How did it end up in your hands?
I bought it with money, of course. I only paid 5,000. Her gambler father happily sold it to me. I just feel sorry for the child. Now that there's no medicine, what's going to happen to her? Yeah. This child was abandoned at the hospital by Fan Deshui. You were the one who saved her. Do you know why Fan Deshui took her back again? Because you provided the child with free treatment. He used the child to raise donations. All the money from the donations was gambled away. Not a single cent was spent on the child. I told you these people aren't worth saving. Why sacrifice yourself for them? You'd be better off collaborating with me.
It was $1 billion before. Now it's only 100 million.
Times have changed. Now Dr. Su needs me more.
Su Ming, you still think you're indispensable? Chairman Jin is only doing this out of pity. That's why he's giving you a chance to sign.
You don't know yet. Our group has already developed a generic drug. Oh wait, no. I should say, the original drug, after all, your medicine, doesn't have a patent yet. Your formula is no longer useful to me. I just didn't want you to end up with nothing. That's why I'm buying the formula.
Oh, so should I thank you for your mercy?
You'd saved my life. This is the least I can do. I won't just give you 100 million. I'm also inviting you to be the R&D director of our group, with a salary of 10 million a year.
Right. 10 million is a lot. Thank you very much for thinking so highly of me.
Dr. Su, this is your last chance. There won't be another chance like this.
I told you even if I have to destroy the formula, I will never cooperate with you.
Oh, you're still too young and headstrong. Why don't you take a look at our group's new drug? I'm sure Dr. Su will definitely change his mind. This is our group's latest breakthrough. I'm sure Dr. Su already has the answer. I'll sell this new drug for 30,000. You get arrested for selling it at 3,000, I sell it for 30,000, and everyone treats me like a savior.
No! You cannot produce this drug! You absolutely cannot!
Yeah. Dr. Su, I understand how you feel. We've replicated your drug. No matter how good your drug is, it's still a counterfeit product.
I asked to collaborate at first, but you refused. Now you're getting anxious. It's too late. There's a problem with the ingredients. Not only will it fail to cure pancreatic cancer, it will make the condition worse. It will harm so many people.
Dr. Su, you're being unreasonable. I can understand your feelings, but you can't take me for a fool.
I'm not lying to you. There really is a problem with this drug.
I admit our drug isn't as good as yours. But to say it kills people, that's just pure alarmism in our lab with so many scientists and so much money invested. A problem you can see? Do you really think we wouldn't have noticed it?
Su Ming, stop the act. You're just worried that our Jin Yikun group will develop a new drug, and your drug will become worthless.
You don't have to believe me, but you'd better let the lab retest the ingredients.
No need. You should worry about your own problems right now. If you collaborate with me now, there's still time.
We walk different paths. No matter what, I will never work with people like you.
Su Ming! I'll give you one more chance. Sign the contract, and you'll have a lifetime of wealth and prosperity. If you don't, once you walk out that door, we are enemies. Doing it the hard way. Must you wait until your family is ruined before you learn to bow your head?
Chairman Jin, you're just being too kind to Su Ming. That's why he's so arrogant.
Go tell that old man Su. I've run out of patience. If he fails to handle this again, we'll replace him.
I heard Su Ming has been treating people on the side and is deep in debt. I think we can exploit this situation.
Get the old man to find the creditors, since Su Ming won't be swayed. Then we'll go after his family.
Understood. I'll go now.
With this new medicine, my father's life can be saved. Chairman Jin is such a good man, giving us free treatment.
I told you Chairman Jin is a philanthropist. He'll definitely help us. There's no way he'd leave us to die.
But what about Dr. Su now that Genie Group has developed the miracle drug? Will they still help Dr. Su?
You're right. Dr. Su saved us after all. We can't just watch him go to prison.
Worry Chairman Jin still thinks highly of Dr. Su, as long as he's willing to yield. He's still willing to cooperate. So at a time like this, you all need to push even harder to get Dr. Su to come around. Well, if it isn't our very own Dr. Su, have you run out of options coming to beg Chairman Jin for help?
Genie Pharmaceutical Group.
Look, this is Jin Group latest specially developed medicine. Compared to your fake medicine, it's 10,000 times better.
There's something wrong with this medicine. It won't cure your illness. You'd better not take it.
This Dr. Su is truly a good person. Still caring about us so much. But tell me, would we believe you?
Dr. Su, you should just cooperate with Jin Group. That way you won't have to go to jail.
As long as you work with Chairman Jin will save you. We don't want to see you go to prison.
If you don't believe me, then forget it. If something happens in the future, don't come begging me.
Su Ming, I hate it most when you act like this. Even though we have already paid the money, you still act like we owe you something. This is your medicine. I'm giving it back to you now. As for us, we don't need your medicine anymore, so these drugs should just be trash.
You used this shady medicine to cheat us out of so much money. Now I'm returning it all to you.
Dr. Su, you're a miracle worker. After taking your medicine, my dad can even get out of bed. I should really kowtow to you.
Please get up. That the medicine works for your father is all I wanted to see.
Thank you.
Dr. Su, could you sell me one more bottle? I'm going on a long trip. Next month I might not be able to come.
The production is limited. I'm just one person. I can't make that much medicine. If you take an extra bottle, someone else will go without.
Oh.
Never mind. I'll give you mine first.
Dr. Su, your great kindness to us? In our whole lives, we can never repay it.
Dr. Su has saved so many people. If anyone tries to harm Dr. Su in the future, they'll meet a miserable end, right? I'll be the first to object.
Yes, they'll meet a miserable end.
Exactly. Su Ming, just thinking about your medicine, not being able to sell, and going to prison, makes me feel strangely relieved. This is your karma. That's what you get for scamming us out of all that hard-earned money. Pharma Group Ltd.
Shixi, hurry up and take this medicine. Daddy worked so hard to get this for you. Take it, you'll get better after taking it.
Don't take it. You can't take that medicine.
What are you doing?
Just have some sympathy for Dr. Su. He can't sell his medicine anymore, so he won't be able to scam us out of our money. Of course he's desperate.
I'm warning you, stop acting crazy here. My daughter ended up like this because she took your medicine. I haven't even asked you for a refund yet, Sixie. Ignore him. Take it. Hurry up and take it.
Sixie, don't take it. Listen to me, don't take it. Give me the medicine.
Give it to me. Has Su Ming lost his mind? He's resorting to robbery since he can't sell it. Someone call the police, he's robbing us. Tell them someone is stealing a cancer patient's life-saving medicine.
you bad man! Why are you bullying my dad? Uncle Daddy doesn't want me anymore. He's abandoned me.
Cixi, eat slowly. If it's not enough, Uncle will buy more.
Uncle, you're so good to me. You're a good person. Uncle, am I going to die?
No, you won't. We'll be at the hospital soon, Zixi. You can't fall asleep. Quickly, talk to Uncle.
Uncle, when I grow up, I want to be a good person just like you.
Okay.
If you don't let go of my dad, I'll kill you.
Su Ming, see that even a child says you're bad? You'd better stop now. If you dare to steal our life-saving medicine again, we'll never let you off the hook!
Cixi, eat quickly, ignore this man.
Dad, I'm eating. This man is bullying us. He's no good.
If you want to help Dr. Su, you have to push him to the edge. Let's take the medicine too.
Genie pharmaceutical.
This is your own choice. I hope that in the future you won't regret it.
Su Ming, stop acting like you're shedding crocodile tears. Whether this medicine works, we don't even know yet.
Dr. Su, you'd better cooperate with Chairman Jin. Otherwise your medicine won't sell, and you'll end up in prison.
Exactly. If there was something wrong with the medicine, why would Chairman Jin give it to us? Do you really think we're stupid? Why would we trust you over Chairman Jin? Ah! You can't leave Jin Yi. You hurt my daughter so badly, you want to leave without paying us back.
That's right. You cheated us out of so much money. If you don't return it, don't even think about leaving. You even delayed our treatment, making our illnesses even worse. You have to compensate us for everything.
I delayed your treatment. Then show me the evidence. Whatever the court orders me to pay, I'll accept it.
Oh, please. As long as you cooperate with Chairman Jin, he'll help you pay the compensation.
Hey, who knows if you're going to run away? Hand over the money first.
Kill me if you have the guts. Otherwise, get out of my way!
I'm not afraid of him. It's just that I don't want to waste my breath on a scumbag like him.
You're right. Oh, he's just someone who's about to go to jail. There's no need for us to risk our lives against him. Su Ming, if you don't cooperate with Chairman Jin, we'll definitely sue you to the end. By then, you won't even have a chance to turn back.
Ming, something happened to Mom. Come back quickly.
What? Something happened to my mom. I'm coming back right now.
I've been feeling uneasy these past few days. May the Bodhisattva bless us. My son is away from home. He must stay safe and sound.
Mrs. Su, things are bad. Something happened to Su Ming. Something terrible happened.
What happened to my son?
Su Ming sold fake medicine. He scammed a lot of people. Now people have reported it to the police. Your son is going to prison. What should I do?
That can't be my son. He wouldn't do such a thing. How could he sell fake medicine? It's impossible for him to sell fake medicine.
It's been reported on the news. How could it be false? See for yourself if you don't believe me. He scammed people out of millions. It's all money from patients. He'll be sentenced to 10 or 20 years. Who knows if he'll ever get out?
No, that can't be true. My son wouldn't do such a thing.
Now the victims are all suing him. He won't be able to escape. However, I know a big boss. As long as you cooperate with him, he can help Su Ming pay back the money. Not only can he help him pay it back, he can even keep him out of a lawsuit.
How do we cooperate? I'll sell the house. I can pay them back everything, as long as my son is okay.
Oh, you don't need to sell the house. You just need to sign this contract for Su Ming. That big boss will step in. Once you sign it, even when Su Ming comes back, there's nothing he can do.
I don't understand these things. I'll wait for my son to come back before signing.
We can't wait! Su Ming took out high-interest loans. Those debt collectors have already come to the village. If you don't sign, no one will be able to save him.
This must be Su Ming's home.
Who are you?
So you're Su Ming's mother. Your son owes me money. I'm here to collect the debt.
Since your son won't pay back, I'm going to bury you alive today.
Look, Su Ming owes money to loan sharks. He won't pay them back. These people, they're going to kill him.
No, wait! How much does my son owe? I'll pay it back. I'll sell the house to pay him back.
This dump. It's not even enough for the interest.
Why would I want it?
We're fair in our dealings. Pay your debt if you have the money, or pay with your life if you don't.
Listen, sir, please don't be in such a rush. We'll find a way. I know Chairman Jin can help Su Ming, so there's no need to worry. Do you think we can't afford to pay?
Exactly.
Oh, you know Chairman Jin? You should have said so earlier with your connection to Chairman Jin. This makes things easier to discuss. Gentlemen, please wait a moment.
Su Ming's mother. Look, these people are dangerous. You'd better sign this contract. Once you sign it, Chairman Jin will help Su Ming when that happens. His lawsuit, the loan sharks. You won't have to worry about any of it, okay?
I'm losing my patience. If you don't sign now, I'm taking action.
See,
I don't know what any of this is. Let me wait for my son to come back first.
I don't have time for this. If you don't sign now, then there's nothing left to talk about.
I'm going to call my son right now to ask him what's going on.
Stop calling! Who said you could call?
Wait, you? What exactly are you trying to do?
So you're not signing?
Do it! Stop.
Stop!
Son, it's okay. It's fine.
Stop it right now! You can't hit them! You can't afford to mess with them! My eyes! You dare hit me! You're dead meat! I won't let you get away with this! I'll make sure you rot in prison!
You're exactly who I'm hitting.
No, please don't hit them! If you hit them again, I'm really calling the police!
Go ahead and call them. I'll be in for 15 days at most. Once I'm out, your damn son and daughter and your grandson, none of them will survive.
No, wait, why would I call the police? We're all from the same village. I would never do that.
Su Ming, you won't pay back the debt and you're hitting people. Let's see how you're going to get out of this.
Do you think I don't know the law? You came here to intimidate and threaten us, violently beating my family. This is self-defense. Who do you think is going to jail?
Me call the police if you have the guts.
My boss has connections on the inside. Let's see if he ruins you.
Shut up! Wait, don't call the police yet. Let's talk this through properly. It's only natural to pay what you owe. Are you trying to dodge the debt?
Did I say I wouldn't pay? I will pay you back every cent without fail, but if you dare touch my family, I will never let you get away with it.
Gentlemen, he will definitely pay you back. He just needs to sign this contract, then he'll have the money. Su Ming, you should just sign it. Everything will be solved once you sign. The clouds will clear for you.
You sign the contract and I get paid. Then the debt is cleared.
So it was Jin Yikun who sent you here, let me tell you. Don't waste your breath, I'm never signing this.
Why are you being so stubborn? Signing is for the best. Why turn your back on easy money?
Shut up, this is none of your business.
If you won't sign or pay back, are you trying to stiff me?
I will pay the money, but I need some time. I'll pay you back with interest when the time comes.
Why should I trust you? What if you run away? Who would I go to for the money then?
I'll pay it for him. How much does he owe you?
Principal and interest included. 1 million, can you even afford to pay it?
You don't need to help me, I have a plan.
Exactly. As long as Su Ming works with Chairman Jin, he'll have plenty of money. There's no need for you to pay.
Shut your mouth,
Just let me pay it back for you. Think of it as a loan from me.
Aren't you afraid I won't be able to pay you back?
Then you'll just owe me for a lifetime.
Are you going to pay up or what? If I don't get the money today, I'm not leaving.
Send me your account info and write a receipt. $1 million received.
Here!
I've already transferred the money to you. If you ever dare to harass Su Ming again, I'll make sure you never get out.
Yes, of course. I'll never come looking for him again. I wouldn't come even if you begged me.
Hey, wait. Su Ming, why go to such lengths? I suggest you cooperate with Chairman Jin. There's no need to make a young girl pay for it.
Get out!
Stay right there.
Have you changed your mind? See, I told you nobody turns down money.
Go back and tell Jin Yikun I'll remember this debt. I'll make him pay sooner or later.
Well?
You can get lost now.
Let's go.
Son, what on earth is going on? How did you end up owing so much money? They said you'd go to jail. You can't let anything happen to you.
Mom, don't worry, I'll explain everything to you slowly.
Oh, this is just too much. It's sad that they're sick, but they shouldn't bite the hand that feeds them.
Mom, I'm fine. Many of them were just misled, that's why they did it.
Then what should we do if they sue you? Will you go to jail?
Mom, don't worry, I'll find a way to fix this and I won't have to go to jail.
Mom believes you. You would never do anything bad. As long as you're safe and sound, no matter what you do, Mom will support you.
Mom, just take care of yourself, I can handle everything else.
Ma'am, don't worry about the lawsuit. I've already gathered evidence. I will definitely help Dr. Su win the case.
Thank you for always helping Su Ming.
It's the least I could do. Dr. Su has helped me a lot in the past.
I'll pay you back as soon as possible.
I'm in no hurry for the money. You don't need to rush to pay me back.
You might not be in a hurry, but we can't keep putting it off. I've sold the land and the house to pay you back first. If it's not enough, I'll find another way.
No, you can't do that. I really don't need the money right now. Ma'am, you absolutely cannot sell the land and the house. Dr. Su, please come and talk some sense into her. This house cannot be sold no matter what.
Mom, you don't have to do this. I can pay it back. Just give me some time. If by then I really can't pay it back, then we'll sell the house.
Okay. If you run out of options, you must tell me. Don't try to shoulder it all alone. All right, I'll let you two talk.
What do you plan to do next? As for Jin Yikun, he definitely won't let this go.
An innocent man suffers for the treasure he holds. This prescription has attracted too much greed. I'm going to sell it.
What? Are you really going to sell the prescription?
Yes, this prescription I used to worry that after being acquired by a pharmaceutical company, it would become an overpriced drug. But now I can't worry about that anymore.
This wasn't your responsibility anyway. Even if it becomes overpriced, that wouldn't be your fault. I heard Jinyi Group has successfully copied your drug. If they launch it first, that would be trouble.
No, I've seen their new drug. The ingredients are wrong. Forget about curing cancer. It might even be lethal.
Then how can Jin Yikun still let people test the drug? Isn't he afraid of it blowing up?
In the short term, the problems won't show. Only after taking it for a while will the side effects gradually appear. I'm also worried that Jinyi Group will kill many people. That's why I want the Hope drug to hit the market as soon as possible.
If that's the case, I can help you contact pharmaceutical companies interested in acquiring it.
Then I'll leave it to you. You're a top lawyer. You have more connections than I do.
Stop teasing me. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the chance to become a lawyer.
Xiaoxia, any results from the investigation?
I found some information. Hey, but did you go to the hospital for a checkup?
I didn't. The station has been too busy lately. I'll go in a few days. Besides, I don't feel any different. I bet Su Ming was just messing with me. Tell me what you found first.
This Su Ming has been living in the basement for a long time and eats all his meals at the canteen. He has almost no other expenses.
He scammed millions, yet he manages not to spend a single cent.
And the strangest thing is Su Ming also owes a lot of money. But I haven't found any high-end spending.
How is that possible? He even borrows money. With all that money, where on earth did he spend it?
I can't figure it out either. And you said so many patients buy medicine from Su Ming. It's been almost 2 years, and so far, not a single one has died. You have to realize they are all cancer patients.
What? Could his medicine actually work?
Theoretically, it's impossible. But that's the reality. Sigh. I don't even know how to continue the investigation.
Let me see the victim's files first.
No! What's wrong?
The patient suffered an ischemic stroke. If he had come just 1 day earlier, it wouldn't have been this serious. If he makes it out of danger now, he'll be lucky to survive.
What? A stroke? Su Ming was right after all. If Gao had just believed him and come to the hospital sooner, would he be okay now?
As for your mother's condition, you need to prepare yourself. It's unlikely she'll make it through the month.
Doctor, is there really nothing we can do as long as it saves my mother? No matter what it takes, I'm willing to try anything.
We've done everything we can. There's no better way. Your mother is an oncologist. She probably understands this better than we do.
Thank you, Doctor.
I understand.
What on earth should I do to save my mother?
My daughter.
What's wrong? Did someone upset you?
No. I just got some sand in my eyes. Mom, I want to go abroad. Will you come with me?
Actually, I already know everything. I know my own body best. There's no need to go through all that trouble in my final days. Just let me spend more time with you.
Mom, you can't give up. We'll find a way. I'm sure we'll find a way.
Have you forgotten what your mother does for a living? If it can't be cured here, going abroad won't help either.
Mom! I can't accept this. I can't live without you.
Silly girl. Birth, aging, and illness are all parts of life. I can't be with you forever. When I'm gone, you must take good care of yourself.
Mom, I have another way. Trust me one more time. Take this chance with me, please.
Chairman Jin, the new drug launch is all ready. The reporters are all here.
Excellent. Once the launch event is over, my Genie Group will truly take off. Breaking a market value of 100 billion won't be a problem at all. Have the plants been coached properly? They should know how to cooperate by now.
Don't worry, Chairman Jin. I've had them memorize their lines until they are word perfect.
That's good. This launch event cannot have any mishaps. It concerns our partnership with Qianhui Pharmaceuticals.
Please rest assured, Chairman Jin. There won't be any problems at all.
Good, let's go. Oh, wait. Now it's flawless, thanks to that dear Su Ming for doing all the hard work for Genie Group.
Chairman Jin, regarding Su Ming selling those anti-cancer drugs, are you aware of it? He is also selling medicine for breast cancer.
As a professional in the pharmaceutical industry, I find this deeply distressing. I absolutely cannot tolerate such a scourge in our industry. Seeing these victims, my heart truly bleeds for them. I swear I won't let them. Just wait for the end. Therefore, our group has invested heavily to develop a breakthrough drug.
To develop this new drug, Chairman Jin tested the medicine on himself many times. This noble spirit has moved everyone in our group deeply, so we swore not to let Chairman Jin down.
Mission accomplished. We have finally developed a breakthrough drug that can cure pancreatic cancer. I've named it the Cancer Buster. In the future, all cancer patients will benefit from it. No one will ever again be deceived by people like Su Ming.
Chairman Jin, do you mean Su Ming's medicine cannot treat pancreatic cancer at all? It's just fake medicine, right?
Of course, our Genie Group has invested tens of billions. And countless elite talents working tirelessly for a decade to develop the cancer killer. Su Ming is just one person. How could he possibly do it? He can only be a fraud.
How can one person develop an anti-cancer drug? Pancreatic cancer is the king of cancers. For Genie Group to succeed is already a miracle. How could a single doctor do it? To think Su Ming is a doctor, yet he did something like this seeking fame through deception.
If you don't believe it, then let's bring out the victims to reveal the truth to the public. Please tell the truth. Did Su Ming actually scam you?
Of course he did. My health was fine originally, but because I took Su Ming's medicine,
I'm completely ruined now.
My pension was all swindled by Su Ming. Now my health is gone too. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I listened to Su Ming too much and almost lost my life.
My child is still so young, this Su Ming. How could he be so cruel? If anything happens to my child, I will never forgive him.
It's heartbreaking to hear. It brings tears to one's eyes. Don't you worry, I will definitely help you. Not only will I help treat your illness, but I'll also help you with the lawsuit to bring Su Ming to justice.
Good Chairman Jin is so kind. He has always been working hard for charity, on the path of public welfare. He has never stopped.
I announce that for every victim harmed by Su Ming, our group will provide Cancer Killer for free.
Great! That's wonderful! We're saved! Thank you, Chairman Jin! We were scammed by Su Ming for so long. Finally, we met our savior!
Chairman Jin, you are our lifesaver. I'm kneeling before you.
This is what I should do. As a pharmaceutical company, we are meant to save lives. Making money isn't important. Being able to help more people is the original intention I've always stuck to.
You're full of crap!
Huh? Su Ming, you don't need to come looking for me anymore. I won't help you. You must take responsibility for your mistakes.
Chairman Jin, what do you mean Su Ming came to see you too?
That's right. After Su Ming's crimes were exposed, he did come to see me, asking me to give him a hand. But helping him would only harm him. And it would be unfair to the victims. You're talking nonsense. You were clearly the one who came to me. Instead of atoning for your actions, you're here to sabotage the press conference. What are your true intentions?
The biggest mistake I ever made was saving your life, allowing you to live and harm more people.
Don't believe him. I just went to the hospital for cold medicine. He was the one who prescribed it.
Even prescribing cold medicine can be called saving a life.
I prescribed so much cold medicine in a year, then the number of people I've saved would be countless. I'm here today for one reason: to expose something. I want everyone to know there's something wrong with your medicine. Their cancer killer is just a knockoff of my medicine.
Huh? Everyone! Don't believe him! He's going to prison, so he's here to slander Jin Group. Su Ming, you're ridiculous! Do you think everyone is brainless? Our Jin Group, copying your fake medicine. Do you think anyone will believe that?
Jin Group is worth billions. How could they possibly copy fake medicine?
Even if Su Ming wants to clear his name, he should find a better excuse. Saying things like that! Are you trying to make us die of laughter? 10 years ago, our Jin Group had already developed Cancer Killer. How old were you back then, if you claim that we copied your medicine? Please show us the evidence.
I don't have evidence right now, but that doesn't matter. I'm not here today to prove that, but to let everyone know that Cancer Killer is flawed.
If you keep spreading rumors, I will definitely sue you for defamation.
I've conducted experiments with Cancer Killer, and my medicine have mostly similar ingredients, but it's missing some components, which turns the anti-cancer drug into a deadly one.
Utter nonsense! This is the ultimate slander against Jin Group.
The side effects of this drug will cause headaches, blindness, and bone necrosis. It can suppress cancer cells initially, but over time, the cancer cells will spread rapidly. Once it reaches that stage, not even a god can save you.
What Dr. Su said, it can't be true, right? What should we do now?
What are you afraid of? If this drug really has a problem, how did Jin Group not notice? How would he dare let us take it?
Brother Hu has a point. Chairman Jin takes this medicine himself. It should be fine.
Yeah, if there were a problem, would Jin Group pay us compensation?
Do you think anyone will believe that kind of talk? My Jin Group has such a large lab. If there was a problem, how could we not find it?
I don't care if they believe it or not. You'd better stop all clinical trials. Don't let your drug harm the volunteers.
Whether there's a problem with this drug, I know best, because I was the first one to take it, and I take it every day. If this drug had a problem, I'd be the first one finished.
Luckily, I was prepared. Otherwise, Su Ming would have turned the tables on me.
Our chairman Jin is such a good man. He's worked himself to the bone for patients, testing the drug on himself countless times. But in return, he gets this heartbreaking slander. How can we face him?
Say no more. My conscience is clear. I believe the people's eyes are sharp. They will surely distinguish right from wrong.
Even the chairman dares to test the drug himself. There must be no problem with the drug.
Such a good entrepreneur like Chairman Jin was forced by a fraudster to test the drug himself. It's really not easy for him. Besides me, our first batch of volunteers have already taken Cancer Bane. You can ask them yourself.
That's right. Since I started taking Cancer Bane, I haven't felt any pain at all. I'm sleeping well, and my appetite has improved.
My dad took Su Ming's medicine and couldn't even get out of bed. He couldn't even turn over. But after taking Cancer Bane, every day he can go out for a walk.
You guys shouldn't believe what Su Ming says. He really sells fake medicine and has harmed so many people. He just wants to harm us. That's why he's slandering Cancer Bane. This medicine is really great.
Your trust is the best affirmation from me. Now let's take the cancer nemesis together.
Let everyone see Su Ming's true colors.
Fine.
You can choose not to believe me, but you'd better not risk your lives. For every extra pill you take, the risk increases.
You've all signed the contract. If you don't cooperate, don't even think about getting free medicine later.
Su Ming, you've cheated us out of our hard-earned money. Isn't that enough? And now you're stopping Chairman Jin from saving us. You're such a malicious person. I'll take it.
Me too. We, the Jin Group, can, for our cancer nemesis, give a full guarantee. Then you, what can you use to guarantee your fake medicine to make everyone believe you?
If you want us to believe you, you need to show some proof.
You have nothing, just empty words. How can you prove this isn't fake medicine?
I can vouch for him.
Who are you?
CEO Han, I didn't know you were coming. Forgive me for not greeting you properly.
She's the CEO of Tianhui Pharmaceuticals. Hanxi Tianhui Pharmaceuticals is a global giant.
Word is that Tianhui intends to invest in Jin Group. If the two companies collaborate, Jin Group's market value could reach the 100 billion mark. CEO Han, if we collaborate, it will definitely be a powerhouse alliance. I assume CEO Han is also here for this matter.
Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm not here today for that reason.
Then what brings you here, CEO Han, please? Just say the word. I'll do everything in my power.
I'm here because of him.
Him. CEO Han must have heard about him selling fake medicine, and must also be very disgusted by such things, rest assured. He will definitely face the full force of the law.
No. I'm very interested in Dr. Su's medicine.
Ms. Han, you've just returned to the country. You don't know. Su Ming is a fraud. And all these victims are right here.
Ms. Han, we were all terribly scammed by Su Ming. You must not believe him.
Right, Su Ming is a total scumbag. He sold us fake medicine at high prices. It caused us to lose everything we had.
Yes, exactly. What poor victims we are. Ms. Han, don't let Su Ming deceive you.
I've already obtained Dr. Su's experimental data. I'll find out for myself if it's real or fake.
Ms. Han, if you cooperate with him, it will affect you and Tianhui's reputation. I urge you to think twice.
Do you really think that Tianhui doesn't even have the ability to distinguish truth from lies?
Of course not. But the victims are right here. How can you believe a fraud like him?
They may be pitiful, but the fact that they're still alive, doesn't that prove that Dr. Su's medicine is effective?
What do you mean, does Ms. Han wish that the victims were dead?
The survival period for terminal patients is 3 months. Ms. Han means they've been taking Su Ming's medicine for 2 years. If it were fake medicine, they would have been dead long ago.
Are they really reporting him because of fake medicine, or because they think the medicine is too expensive? That's hard to say.
She actually believes me.
We did this to help Dr. Su too. We did this because we had no choice. We would absolutely never harm Dr. Su.
If you have a reason, then speak up.
Shut up, all of you, shut up! Ms. Han, you must have been blinded by Su Ming. It's fine. Once we start working together, I will definitely make you see Su Ming's true colors.
Dr. Su, do you have a moment to talk in private?
Sure.
Miss Han just returned to the country. It's normal that she doesn't know the truth. Once she discovers Su Ming's true colors, she'll realize that Jin Yi is her best partner. Su Ming, I didn't expect you to have this trick up your sleeve, but it doesn't matter. Once you're in prison, let's see how that woman can still cooperate with you.
Don't you have anything to say to me?
Why would you help me?
Ms. Yu told me about your situation. Tianhui is very interested in your medicine. Do you want to cooperate with us? We want to acquire your formula.
Fine, I'll consider it.
Alright, then once your lawsuit is over, I'll represent Tianhui to discuss this further with you.
You little darlings, you didn't even know Hansi arrived, and you let Su Ming contact her. What's the use of keeping you little darlings around? What are you good for?
Chairman Jin, I really didn't know she would come.
I told you to train those little darlings well. How exactly did you train them? Who told them to say such things in front of Han Si?
I've already instructed them many times, but I didn't expect them to talk nonsense anyway.
If they won't cooperate, then teach them a lesson to make sure they learn their lesson.
What? We still have to pay!
I thought we agreed it was free. Why are you asking for 30,000?
30,000? Where am I supposed to get that much money to give to you?
This isn't right. Do I have to pay too?
Everyone's the same. This is Chairman Jin's order.
You promised us first that we wouldn't have to pay for the medicine. That's why we trusted you.
That's right. Dr. Su only charged 3,000. You have the nerve to ask for 30,000.
Su Ming didn't charge me anything. What right do you have to charge me? This is unreasonable.
The medicine is free, but the checkups cost money, 30,000 a month. This is already the discounted price. If you don't believe me, go check what the contract says.
Are you playing me?
Chairman Jin clearly said the contract was just a formality. Let's go find Chairman Jin for an explanation.
I'm already in this condition. How can you lie to me like this? I don't have that much money. You people...
You're burning bridges. You made us report Su Ming, and then you treat us like this. I'm not paying anyway.
Even if you find Chairman Jin, the result will be the same. You have the right not to pay, but don't say I didn't warn you. You can't stop this medication. If you do, be prepared for the worst.
You're the one who promised that the medicine would be free. That's why I reported Dr. Su.
Are you in this with them? Teaming up to deceive us? Anyway, you have to take full responsibility for this.
I'm out of money. You have to pay this for me.
Wait. Don't panic, everyone. I'll find a way. I'll go ask Chairman Jin to clarify things. I definitely won't let you guys lose out.
I'm giving you my word. If I'm expected to pay $30,000, I'll go find Dr. Su right now to clear things up.
That's right. Let's go find Dr. Su. He will definitely help us.
Dr. Su treats my daughter like his own niece. He will surely treat my daughter for free. Wait.
I'll go find Chairman Jin. I'm going to find Chairman Jin right now. I'll definitely give you a satisfactory result. Chairman Jin Ahuo wants us to pay. Is there some misunderstanding here?
There's no misunderstanding. I'm the one who told him to collect it.
What do you mean? Didn't you promise us that as long as we reported Su Ming, we wouldn't have to pay for the medicine anymore?
I didn't charge you for the medicine. Wait, didn't Ahuo tell you? We're only charging an examination fee. The medicine is free.
But this examination fee, it's $30,000 a month. Isn't this going too far?
It's all there in black and white. You all signed this voluntarily. How is it going too far?
You're burning bridges. Everything you asked us to do, we've done it all.
And now you're playing word games with us.
I told you to get Su Ming to sign the contract. Did Su Ming sign it?
Fine. Since you're being so unreasonable, we'll go back to Su Ming. I'm going to take everything you've done and expose it all. To stay alive! We're capable of doing anything, don't push us!
Go ahead then. Do you really think Su Ming will still come to save you?
Virtue carries all.
You have no way out now.
You...
Old man, why don't you understand? In the future, you'll be a shareholder of Jin Group. If those people get treated for free, it's like they're spending your money.
What do you mean by that?
Once you have shares, I'll make money from them and give you a cut later. Do you really want to let them take advantage of you for free?
Will I really get a share of the money?
Of course. Didn't we have a deal? You get Su Ming to sign the contract and I'll give you a 10% stake.
But Su Ming is unwilling to sign. They won't agree to it either.
That's your problem. I can't be expected to do everything myself. If I have to do it, then you won't get the shares.
You'll really give me the shares?
You're not tricking me, are you? I only want Su Ming's Formula A. Small stake means nothing to me. But only if you can pull it off. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind giving it to someone else.
No need for that. I can do it.
That's more like it. Now, do you still think we shouldn't charge them? If we don't, then it's your money being wasted.
Charge them. Not a penny less. They wouldn't dare stop the medicine anyway. Without Su Ming. They'll pay whatever it takes.
I like smart people like you.
Su, what did Chairman Jin say?
Is this a misunderstanding? Chairman Jin wouldn't charge us for this, right?
We shouldn't have to pay for this anyway. The medicine was supposed to be free. Now it's $30,000 a month. What's going on here?
How could it possibly be free? Nowhere in the world is medical treatment free. Does it make sense to get medicine for nothing?
That's not what you said before.
Uncle Hu, you promised us that the medicine would be free. That's the only reason we cooperated.
Even if we have to pay, it shouldn't be this much. Dr. Su only charged us $3,000 a month, but Genie Group is demanding $30,000 a month from us.
That's because that was illegal counterfeit medicine. What Chairman Jin provides is the real life-saving medicine. How can you compare the two?
What's the difference? They both cure the illness.
Exactly, Dr. Su's medicine works just as well. You clearly said that doing this would help Dr. Su. That's why we agreed to it. Now you're going back on your word.
The thing is, Dr. Su, he refuses to back down if he just gave in. Things wouldn't be like this.
What do you mean by that?
Chairman Jin said, as long as Su Ming gives in, he will help us with the treatment.
But we can't do anything about it. That's Dr. Su's own choice. We can't force him, Dr. Su.
Just doesn't see the big picture. If you don't help him, you'll be the death of him. Do you really want to just stand by and watch him die?
You're using us, we won't believe you anymore.
We've all been fooled. Genie Group, just to sell high-priced drugs, they made us report Dr. Su.
Exactly. Let's go explain everything to Dr. Su. He'll definitely forgive us. He'll definitely keep giving us medicine.
We didn't mean to hurt Dr. Su. We were just fooled by this person. That's why we did it. Dr. Su, he'll surely forgive us.
Right.
Let's go. Do you really think he'll still believe you? Don't you forget it was you who personally sent him to the police station?
What? You're the one who told us to do it. You lied to us, saying this would be good for Dr. Su.
We fell for your lies. That's why we did it. Dr. Su will understand.
I only did it for his own good. I've watched him grow up since he was a child. Why would I ever hurt him?
Then why did you do this?
Can you all stop being so selfish? Dr. Su was so good to you. Can't you think about him for once?
What do you mean? When have we ever not thought about Dr. Su? For the sake of treating you all for free!
Dr. Su is already buried in debt.
If he doesn't cooperate with Chairman Jin, he'll lose everything he owns. You all? Are you only thinking of yourselves and don't care whether he lives or dies?
I didn't mean it like that. I don't want to be a burden to Dr. Su. But I want to live too.
We don't want to hurt Dr. Su. But we have no other choice.
Huh? You must make Dr. Su cooperate with Chairman Jin. This way, it can save you and help him too, so he doesn't have to treat people and end up bankrupt. All right.
Is it even worth talking to Dr. Su?
We have no choice. Our only hope is to beg Dr. Su to work with Chairman Jin. Otherwise, we won't have a way to survive.
Then, should we tell Dr. Su the truth? Maybe he'll have a solution.
We can't. We signed the contract. We can't afford the penalty for breaking it. If Dr. Su finds out, he definitely won't agree to cooperate with Chairman Jin. When that happens, he'll lose everything trying to help us again. We owe Dr. Su too much already.
All right, then. We have no choice but to beg Dr. Su to work with Genie Group. That way, Dr. Su won't have to pay out of his own pocket to treat us anymore.
Right. Dr. Su.
What are you all doing here?
Dr. Su, could you please cooperate with Genie Group?
That's right, if you work with Genie Group, your medicine can be mass-produced. All patients could benefit from it. Wouldn't that be better?
Did Jin Yikun send you here?
No.
We just think doing this would be better for you.
I will not cooperate with Jin Yikun. And their medicine, you'd better not take it.
Dr. Su, could you please sell us some more medicine?
No, I can't sell it.
Dr. Su, I know we've wronged you, but we really can't survive without this medicine. I beg you, sell it to us one more time. Just one more time.
Now that the police know I can't possibly sell it anymore, besides, my medicine, including the raw materials, have all been seized by the police. Even if I wanted to sell it, I couldn't.
What?
Hey, Su Ming's mom.
I have something to tell you.
What are you doing here again? You don't need to say a word to me. I'm not going to agree to anything.
Hey!
Oh, come on, just listen to me. I'm doing this for Su Ming's own good.
I don't understand all that business.
But I believe in my son. I'll do whatever he says.
Oh, Su Ming, he's too young and hot-headed. He can't win against such a massive corporation. They can just lift a finger and leave him beaten and broken.
My son has a clear conscience. The law will give him justice.
Those patients reported him. The hospital fired him. Now he doesn't even have his medical license anymore. If he doesn't swallow his pride, he'll end up losing every penny he has, and even go to prison. Aren't you worried about him ruining his whole life like this?
I am worried about him, but I still stand by my son.
Why can't you understand? If he signs the contract, he'll be a billionaire. You could move to the city and live in a mansion instead of staying in our village, suffering and working so hard. You'd be at the top of the world in an instant.
I don't care about being at the top. I only want my son and I to have a clear conscience. I'm not signing it.
Let me tell you the truth. Chairman Jin has already promised to invest in Su Family Village. Every household will get a share of the money. If you don't sign, the villagers won't get their money, then you'll be the enemies of Su Family Village when that time comes. I really don't know what they might do to you.
Are you threatening me?
I wouldn't dare. I'm just giving you a friendly warning. Standing in the way of the villagers' wealth could cost you dearly.
We act with a clear conscience. If anyone tries to bully me, I'm not afraid of a fight. You can leave now.
Shu Yueming. I'm trying to talk sense into you. Don't be so ungrateful.
Get out of here! Don't ever come to my house again! Every time you show up, I'll give you a beating!
I'll beat you to death!
Get out!
You!
Get out!
You just wait and see! I'll finish you off sooner or later!
Chairman Jin, regarding Tianhui Pharmaceutical, they still haven't replied. It seems they don't plan to cooperate with us.
That woman Han Si will kneel and beg me sooner or later once Cancer Nemesis is launched. That's when she'll be begging me. Just spin it out!
Chairman Jin, the lab says Cancer Nemesis might have some issues.
What issues? Are they serious?
The lab found that Cancer Nemesis has unknown side effects. The specific impact is still unclear.
What are they even doing? After all the money I've spent, they didn't say anything before. Now that we're in clinical trials, they finally say they've found problems.
Chairman Jin, what should we do now? Should we stop the clinical trials?
The test subjects, have they had any reactions?
Not for now. It's just that each checkup shows that their physical condition is weakening slightly.
What about the cancer cells? Will they get worse?
After the patients take Cancer Nemesis, the cancer cells in their bodies have indeed been suppressed. They've stopped spreading.
As long as it works on cancer cells, nothing else matters. The clinical trials cannot stop. Everyone who knows about this must keep their mouths shut. If anyone leaks a single word, I'll have their life.
But the lab said Cancer Nemesis has unknown side effects. The consequences Su Ming mentioned could all potentially happen. It could be fatal in severe cases.
Chairman Jin, to be safe, I think we'd better stop the clinical trials.
It's possible. That means it might not happen. From mere possibility, are you saying I should just let my money go down the drain? If the trials stop, Jinyi's stock price will plummet. Will you take responsibility for that? Every medicine has its risks. What drug doesn't have side effects? As long as it doesn't kill anyone, and it cures people, then it's a good medicine. Once we get Su Ming's prescription, all our problems will be solved.
But
Su Ming refuses. No matter what, he'd rather go to jail than sell the prescription.
Notify Old Ghost. I've run out of patience if we don't get the prescription. He's dead meat. Also, tell those patients, if they can get Su Ming to confess, I can waive all their medical bills.
Fine, I'll notify them right away.
Wait! We need a backup plan. If Old Ghost fails, then find someone to go after Su Ming's family. I don't believe he'll still dare to refuse.
Understood.
Su Ming, oh Su Ming, I tried to play nice, but you had to act all high and mighty. Then don't blame me for being ruthless.
This is insane. There's a problem with the new drug, yet they're still giving it to patients. Jin Yikun has no moral compass. This is going to blow up eventually. No, I need to plan my exit, or else I'll definitely be his scapegoat.
No need to be nervous. I'm confident we'll win this case.
I have never questioned your professionalism. At worst, I'll pay a fine and go to jail. I'm already mentally prepared.
I won't let you go to jail. I'm going to clear your name. Let the public see the true colors of these sweethearts.
Su Ming, today is your last chance. As long as you're willing to sign, everyone will drop their lawsuits. Chairman Jin has also made a promise if you just sign, he can make them all go to jail.
Does that group of people include you?
Stop joking, of course not me.
If I were to call Jin Yikun right now and tell him to send you in, I'll sign. Do you think he'll agree?
Do you have to be so heartless? Have I done anything wrong to you?
Before I lose my temper, you'd better get as far away as possible.
If you don't sign now, you will definitely regret it. By the time you regret it, it will be too late.
Ignore him. Let's go.
Su Ming.
Listen to me, today is your last chance.
I'm warning you. You have repeatedly threatened Dr. Su. I can sue you at any time.
Jung A0003.
Su Ming, why must you ruin my plans? Since you're being so ruthless, then don't blame me for what I do next. Chairman Jin, Su Ming has already gone to court. When can we take action? The trial is about to begin. You all know what you need to do.
If we're in court to testify against Su Ming, what if he ends up in prison?
Exactly. We just want to survive, but we don't want to hurt Dr. Su.
That's right.
Look, you've all signed the contract. You have to cooperate. I promise you, Dr. Su won't go to prison. Chairman Jin just wants to collaborate with him. He doesn't want him behind bars. But if you refuse to cooperate, not only will he go to prison, but also, you'll have to pay a massive penalty for breach of contract.
Su Ming! Give me back my life-saving money!
You heartless quack! My whole family has suffered so much because of you!
Selling fake drugs makes you a scumbag. A life for a life.
Dr. Su, you've harmed so many people with your fake drugs. Now that you're facing them, do you have anything to say to them?
They can do what they want, but I hope they won't actually go through with it.
Do you really think you can win this case?
Regardless of the outcome, I can accept the result. Because my conscience is clear.
A clear conscience? A fake drug peddler actually claims to have a clear conscience. Does he really think he's selling real medicine? He's even deluded himself.
The ultimate form of a liar is to believe your own lies. If that's real medicine, I'll eat the whole bottle.
It's not too late to change your minds.
Dr. Su, you should just cooperate with Chairman Jin.
Sushi, who said this is your last chance, you'll end up in prison if you don't cooperate.
Su Ming, I'm warning you. Just cooperate with Mr. Jin. Stop being so stubborn. This won't end well for you.
Su Sihu, I'll see you in court. If you can't finish me off, I'll look down on you. So this is the CEO of Tianhui Group. She's so young and beautiful.
Is she here to help the victims or to support Su Ming?
President Han, I heard Tianhui Pharma is planning to acquire Su Ming's formula and has already put the partnership with Jin Yikun Group on hold. Is that true?
That's a trade secret. No comment. If there's any update, our group will certainly make a public announcement.
If Tianhui Group wants to buy Su Ming's formula, could it be that his medicine really is an anti-cancer drug?
It's hard to say. Let's just wait and see the outcome of today's lawsuit.
Su Ming, are you confident about this lawsuit?
I don't care about winning or losing. No matter the outcome, I'll accept it.
I believe in you, you'll definitely win.
Thank you.
It's about to start. Let's go in.
Chairman Jin, are you here today to seek justice for the victims?
Exactly. I can't stand to see them being bullied. I can't just stand by and do nothing. I must ensure that the fraudster is brought to justice.
All right, good.
Should we really listen to Jin Yikun?
At this point, do we have any other choice?
That's not what I meant. I'm just worried that Jin Yikun tricked us once before, and might trick us again.
Right now, we can only trust Jin Yikun. If he dares to lie to us, we'll just expose his true colors.
Right.
I believe justice will prevail. No amount of evil can ever defeat justice. Su Ming will surely be brought to justice.
Su Ming, you still have a chance now. Once the trial starts, it will be too late.
Is it too late, or are you starting to panic?
Do you think the judge will believe you? No one will believe you. Even if your medicine saves many lives, it's still counterfeit medicine. If you don't cooperate with me, you'll never clear your name.
We'll see about that. Let's see who goes down first.
Fine. Since you won't cooperate, then rot in hell.
Regarding the case of selling counterfeit medicine, the court is now in session. Defendant Su Ming. Regarding the plaintiff's allegation that you, under the guise of treating pancreatic cancer, sold a counterfeit drug named Hope at a price of 3,000 yen per bottle, defrauded 168 people, totaling an illegal income of over 3 million, do you plead guilty?
3 million. That's no small amount.
Before I answer, I'd like to ask one thing. What is counterfeit medicine and what is real medicine? Is it medicine that passed legal approval but fails to cure the illness, yet is sold at an exorbitant price? Or is it medicine that hasn't been approved but can actually cure the illness and is sold at cost price? Is that real medicine?
Of course the one that cures is the real medicine.
Who cares about legality? If it cures the disease, it's real medicine.
Many medicines nowadays are useless, and they're so expensive I don't even know how they got on the market.
Order in the court! I understand your point, but any medication must go through formal procedures. To obtain a license, this is the only way to ensure the safety of the medicine.
I understand.
The plaintiffs may now enter the court.
Your Honor, Su Ming is selling fake medicine. Our group has conducted tests. We have confirmed there is a problem with the medicine. This medicine is extremely harmful to the body.
Your Honor, my health was ruined by Su Ming's medicine. It has been completely destroyed. I was doing just fine before.
My dad hadn't taken Su Ming's medicine, and he was doing fine too. After taking the medicine, he can't even get out of bed anymore.
Your Honor, you must get justice for us. My daughter is still so young. What will become of her? You must make Su Ming compensate us.
That's right. Such a young child. He has caused her so much suffering.
Defendant Su Ming, do you plead guilty?
Your Honor, I have a piece of evidence here. Please take a look. Before seeking out Su Ming, all the plaintiffs had already been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. Therefore, the plaintiffs didn't develop pancreatic cancer. Because of these medicines.
What is she talking about?
That's right. According to the evidence before they met the defendant, they had already been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. At various hospitals, it wasn't caused by the defendant's medicine.
There's no need to mention that if they didn't have cancer, they wouldn't have been scammed by Su Ming.
Exactly. If it wasn't for the pancreatic cancer, they wouldn't have fallen for this scam.
This lawyer is so unprofessional. The victims never claimed that his medicine caused their cancer. What's the point of proving that?
Among these 168 people, 32 are in the late stage, 65 are in the middle stage, and 71 are in the early stage. Among the early stage patients, they have fully recovered because of Su Ming's medicine. Half of the middle stage patients have recovered, while the other half have improved.
Defense counsel, how do you prove this?
Every time the plaintiffs bought medicine, my client would require them to go to the hospital for a follow-up. Only then could they get the medicine with a follow-up report.
Regarding this matter, do you have any objections? You must tell the truth, otherwise you will face legal responsibility.
No objections. Before, he was the one who made me go to the hospital for a follow-up in advance.
Dr. Su, indeed, every time he required us to go for a checkup, only with a new report could we get the medicine.
I don't know either, because Su Ming was the one who took my daughter to the hospital.
That's right, Your Honor. Su Ming made us do that every time he clearly knew we had no money, yet he still made us waste money on these checkup fees.
Defendant, why did you do this?
It was for their own good. Plaintiff, I didn't know if the medicine was working for the plaintiffs, how long the recovery would take, or how much longer they needed to take it. All of these things can only be determined through professional medical equipment to make a judgment, so I couldn't just prescribe medicine blindly.
My client kept every single one of the plaintiff's follow-up reports. These follow-up reports can prove that after they finished taking these medicines, their conditions improved or they were even cured. Luckily, Su Ming was careful and responsible. Otherwise, there would be no way to prove this.
According to the results of the reports, there were indeed several pancreatic cancer patients who were cured. The others also showed a certain degree of improvement.
He really cured pancreatic cancer.
Even if it's only for the early stages, it's still absolutely incredible.
If it can cure early stage cancer, then curing late stage cancer is only a matter of time. If this is true, it would be a great blessing.
Your Honor, that's impossible. These medical records must have been forged by Su Ming, or else he colluded with the hospital.
Exactly! Don't let Su Ming deceive you. That evidence is all fake. That medicine of his can't cure cancer at all.
These follow-up reports all come from different hospitals. How could the defendant collude with multiple hospitals? And the plaintiffs already admitted to it before. If you change your story now, you'll be suspected of perjury and giving false testimony.
Su Ming colluding with multiple hospitals. Anyone can see that's impossible exactly.
If Su Ming had such powerful means, he wouldn't need to scam people with fake drugs.
If Su Ming cured them only to be sued by them in return, that would be truly disheartening.
No, I just spoke out of turn because I was anxious.
Your Honor, even with these follow-up reports, it doesn't prove that Su Ming isn't selling fake drugs.
These 32 late-stage cancer patients were all diagnosed by the hospital with less than 3 months to live. But through Su Ming's medicine, they've lived until now for over 2 years. Doesn't that prove that these are real drugs?
Wow, it really is real medicine. No, it's a miracle drug. Su Ming is incredible. He can cure pancreatic cancer. He should win the Nobel Prize in medicine.
If this is true, then this is one of the greatest inventions in the field of medicine.
Sophistry! This is just sophistry. If it's real medicine, why would Su Ming sell it in secret? And how could he alone develop an anti-cancer drug?
Defendant, why did you develop this drug?
To save myself. I did it to save myself.
When Su Ming was in college, he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. The hospital even suggested that he give up treatment. What? He actually had cancer. To save himself, he frantically developed his own drugs, testing them on himself again and again. Through countless failures and risking his life time and again, He pulled through it all finally. He succeeded in the development.
I did it to save my own life. It was my only hope at the time. That's why I named this drug Hope. I just hoped that through this medicine, it could bring me hope. And also bring hope to more cancer patients.
This is a miracle of life. Su Ming saved himself, and he saved others too.
Su Ming had pancreatic cancer, and he's still alive today. Isn't that the best proof?
Exactly. Su Ming didn't lie. The ones who are lying are these lovely people here.
Su Ming deserved to get cancer. He was just lying to us. He deserves what's coming to him.
They have cancer too. Why don't you believe them? Why pity a liar?
So what if Su Ming has cancer? His medicine is illegal. That makes it counterfeit.
Your Honor, regardless of whether the drug works. However, he didn't have a license to sell it. It's still considered counterfeit.
Defendant, if this medicine can cure pancreatic cancer, why didn't you apply for a marketing license?
I did try. But bringing a new drug to market requires a massive amount of funding, and it takes a very long time. I could afford to wait, but those patients couldn't.
It was them. They were the ones begging me. They kept pestering Su Ming over and over. Su Ming couldn't just stand by and watch them die, though he provided them with the medicine. But who would have thought that after they were cured, they would bite the hand that fed them?
No! We didn't do that. Su Ming harmed us first. We aren't being ungrateful.
He did it of his own free will. I didn't force him. Why are you all attacking me?
Defendant, why didn't you partner with a pharmaceutical company? Wouldn't that solve the funding issue and save you from the risk of selling it yourself?
I tried to do that. I once reached out to Jin Group, hoping we could team up to bring the Hope medicine to market.
No! That's not true at all! He never contacted me!
This is the contract Jin Yikun gave me. It has Jin Group's official seal on it. It's enough to prove that he wanted to buy my formula back then.
Then why didn't the partnership work out? Was the price not right?
No, back then. Regarding the price, I had no demands. I only hoped that it could stay at 3,000 yen per bottle. Once the company recovers its costs, the price would be lowered even further to help more patients. But Jin Yikun wouldn't agree. He said once it's on the market, it should sell for at least 30,000 a bottle.
What? A tenfold price hike?
30,000 a bottle? Such an overpriced drug, who could possibly afford that?
This guy is so cold-blooded. No wonder he's been targeting Su Ming. It turns out the deal fell through.
If I had sold the formula, I could have escaped poverty. But those who can't afford it would just be left to die. Though I had to give up on the partnership with Jin Yikun. But afterwards, Jin Yikun repeatedly intimidated and threatened my family.
He's lying! This is all slander! Don't believe a word he says. Regardless of whether the drug works, Su Ming didn't have a license to sell the medicine. Making huge profits is still a crime.
This Jin Yikun is so despicable.
A good man like Su Ming, he won't end up in jail, will he?
Nowadays, medical staff are becoming more and more indifferent. It's because there are too many idiots around.
Defendant, even if you had your reasons, profiting from the medicine still counts as a legal gain.
Your Honor, I have evidence. These are Su Ming's production costs for Hope medicine. Su Ming has always sold Hope medicine at cost, never making a single penny. Su Ming has often waived medical fees for patients, and even helped patients in need pay for their medical exams. This left him heavily in debt, and living in poverty. He didn't profit from this at all.
Based on the evidence submitted by both parties, the court will now announce the verdict. Regarding Su Ming's sale of uncertified drugs, the evidence is conclusive. but considering the circumstances, and that the plaintiffs requested it themselves, Su Ming provided the drugs out of humanitarian concern, and the drugs did not cause any harm. The patient's conditions even improved. And since his medical license has already been revoked, no further penalties will be issued. Defendant Su Ming is acquitted.
Dr. Su, we won.
Thank you. Thank you for everything you've done.
It's over. He's acquitted. What are we going to do?
On what grounds? Why doesn't he have to go to jail? He made so much dirty money, he's a fraud.
That's wonderful. Dr. Su doesn't have to go to jail. This way I don't have to live in fear anymore.
Su Ming, you won't be smug for long.
Hey! You bunch of ingrates, why don't you just drop dead? Getting cancer is just karma for your ingratitude.
Su Ming went broke trying to save you, yet you still bit the hand that fed you? You're absolutely shameless.
Exactly.
I just wanted to live. What did I do wrong? I ran out of money. I had no choice.
Su Ming was the one who wanted to treat my daughter. I didn't force him to do it. How is that my fault?
Look, Su Ming is coming out.
Hey, Su Ming is out. Dr. Su, you used to hope your medicine could become hope for cancer patients. Will you still hold on to that dream?
I can't even save myself. How could I dare to dream of saving others? So I've decided to sell the formula.
You're selling the formula. Then hope medicine will it become unaffordably expensive.
You can't sell this formula. If you sell this formula, what will happen to us? How selfish you have to think about us.
Respect the fate of others. Abandon the savior complex. No matter who it is, everyone must for their choices pay the price. No one is an exception.
Then sell it to Jin Yikun. Just take it as helping us out.
How much did Jin Yikun give you that you're helping him like this?
I haven't taken anything from him. I'm just thinking about the patients.
Mr. Han, will your company consider acquiring Dr. Su's cancer drug formula?
We at Tianhui Pharmaceutical value Hope Medicine very much, and are currently evaluating the formula's value. However, I will respect Dr. Su's innovative results and won't let him down.
If Tianhui Pharmaceutical acquires Hope Medicine, will the price be the same as Dr. Su's?
Regarding the pricing, it needs to be based on production costs. But I can only say, considering the R&D cost, Dr. Su's price is basically impossible for us.
Then what about us? If you sell it so expensive, are you just letting us die?
Pharmaceutical companies need to survive. They can't be like Dr. Su and sacrifice selflessly. Only by maintaining a proper profit can the company survive. Only then can the company develop more drugs to save more people.
Su Ming could do it. Why can't a big company like yours do the same?
The price Dr. Su paid for doing that was almost ruining himself forever. If you hadn't bitten the hand that fed you, how could it be that you can't get Dr. Su's cheap medicine?
Court. Son! Everything hurts!
Dad, don't worry.
You'll feel better after taking the medicine. It won't hurt anymore after you take it.
Su Ming, don't get ahead of yourself. We have the cancer buster now. We don't have to beg you anymore.
Son! Has it turned dark? I can't see anything. The pain is getting worse, son. What's going on?
Dad, don't scare me. Can you really not see? Dr. Su, what's wrong with my dad?
These are the side effects of the cancer buster. Get him to the hospital immediately. It'll be too late to save him.
Impossible, this cancer buster. How could there be anything wrong with it? It must be Su Ming. He's trying to scare us on purpose. That's why he's claiming that there's something wrong with the cancer buster. Don't believe a word he says.
Dad! Dr. Su, I beg you, please save my father! You're a doctor! You wouldn't just leave him to die!
Sai, I'm not a doctor anymore. If I treat your father again, it would be practicing medicine illegally. I don't want to get arrested again.
I was wrong. We were all wrong, I beg you. Please save my father one last time.
He took the cancer buster. That's why he's like this. If you want to save him now, only the Hope medicine can save him.
Where's the medicine? Give me the medicine, quickly!
There's none left. Didn't you throw all the medicine away?
How did Su Ming manage to turn the tables even like this? Why is his luck really that good? Now we have to find a way to get Cancer Bane on the market as soon as possible.
Chairman Jin, something happened. Something big.
You can't speak properly. Shut your mouth. I'm doing just fine here.
No, it's a patient after taking Cancer Bane. Something went wrong. They've been rushed to the hospital for emergency care.
What happened? Does anyone else know about this?
Everyone outside knows that patient took the medicine in front of reporters and collapsed right after taking it. Now outside, everyone knows.
Those idiots who told him to take the medicine in front of the reporters.
Mr. Jin, what do we do now? The family is demanding compensation. The patient also demands stopping the clinical trials. And they're also demanding compensation from us.
Compensation, my foot, not a single penny. The clinical trials can't stop either. If we stop now, it would be like admitting it's our fault. There's definitely nothing wrong with Cancer Bane. It must be the patient's own body.
But the family won't agree. They'll definitely cause a scene.
Just say they didn't cooperate with the clinical trials. It's a breach of contract. Use the penalty fees to scare them off. Calm them down first. Things will be easier to handle later.
What about the sick patient? That person is lying in the ICU right now. A contract won't help with that.
Go find the patient's family. Give them money. Make them clarify that it's not our group's problem. It's best to have them shift the blame onto Su Ming. Say that it was because they took his medicine that this happened. Go now. If you're late, I'll have your head.
My father is unconscious right now. Your Jin group must give me an explanation.
Mr. Wang, this card has 500,000 on it. This is a gesture from Chairman Jin.
What do you mean? Is this for my father as compensation?
No. This is a sympathy payment. There's nothing wrong with Cancer Nemesis. It's just that Chairman Jin feels for your situation, so you need to clarify to the public that your father had underlying health issues, and it wasn't caused by Cancer Nemesis.
But my father took your Cancer Nemesis and ended up like this. Are you trying to deny it now?
As long as you say that all the money on this card is yours.
This is a crime, and Dr. Su has been so good to us, I won't agree to this.
How is this a crime? This is aid money from Chairman Jin. As long as you admit to the public that your father took Su Ming's medicine, and that's why he's like this, then Chairman Jin will give you another $500,000 as a sympathy payment.
Stop talking, I won't agree.
The old man is already at this age. Even if he were healthy, how many more years could he live? If before he passes away, he could leave some inheritance for his family, I'm sure he'd be very relieved.
But Dr. Su has been so kind to us, I can't betray him.
I'll add another $500,000. Your father's treatment costs money too. Without money, he's just waiting for the end. I'm doing all this for your father.
Fine, I agree. If it weren't for my father's current condition, I would never betray Dr. Su.
Mr. Wang, I heard your father took Cancer Nemesis and fell ill immediately. Is that true?
My father's shock has nothing to do with cancer nemesis.
Huh?
Genie Group is a very reputable pharmaceutical company. Please don't spread false information.
But everyone saw it. It was after he took Cancer Buster that he fell ill.
No, my dad was starting Genie Group's clinical trials. But before that, he had already been diagnosed with this problem. So it definitely has nothing to do with Cancer Buster.
Then why did he suddenly fall ill?
Assuming it was caused by Su Ming's medicine. After my dad took Su Ming's medicine, these problems started to appear. His health has been declining day by day, but that darling Su Ming, just to make money, kept making my dad take it, and now it's getting worse and worse.
What? Didn't they say Dr. Su's medicine could save lives? Now how did it become something harmful?
But the patient is almost gone. I don't think the family would lie about this.
Could it be that Dr. Su's medicine isn't effective for everyone? Or maybe the medicine itself has unknown side effects.
Please, you must help me get us justice. My dad is still being resuscitated. Whether he'll make it through the night is hard to say.
You're talking nonsense.
Well, if it isn't Officer Xia.
Dr. Su saved you, yet you keep slandering him. Do you have any conscience left?
Officer. You say we're slandering him, but you'd better have proof.
If you want to force a confession, then there's nothing we can do.
You?
I am the evidence.
He seems to be the most authoritative oncology expert, Professor Liu.
Professor Liu is a pioneer who has achieved many firsts in the medical field, a titan of the pharmaceutical world.
I heard Professor Liu also has cancer. It's true that healers cannot always heal themselves. Professor Liu, may I ask, why did you say that you are the evidence yourself?
I have pancreatic cancer. I'm sure you all know that by now. I have tried countless treatments, but they all failed in the end, even with the most ideal outcome. I would have hardly survived a month.
But looking at you, we don't see any signs of being terminally ill.
Just when I had accepted my fate, it was my daughter who brought me Dr. Su's hope medicine. At first, I didn't have any hope. I only did it to not disappoint my daughter that I tried this medicine. But I didn't expect hope medicine to actually give me a new lease on life.
Huh?
I couldn't believe it, but after testing, the cancer cells in my body have significantly decreased. I found that hope medicine can cure pancreatic cancer. It can kill cancer cells without damaging normal cells. Kill cancer cells, and there are almost no side effects.
Huh? What? Professor Liu just personally endorsed hope medicine.
I wouldn't believe anyone else's proof, but with Professor Liu's testimony, I have absolutely no doubt.
Is there even a need to doubt everyone knows Professor Liu had cancer? The fact that she's alive is the best proof.
That's why I say I am the evidence. And he is making up rumors to slander Dr. Su.
Don't believe a word he says. He must have been bribed by Su Ming. He must have been bought off to help Su Ming frame me like this. What exactly did you get from Su Ming? Why are you bullying us poor people like this?
Are we the ones being bought off, or is it you?
What are you talking about? I don't understand. What are you saying?
It doesn't matter if you don't understand. We found that in your account there is an extra 1.5 million from an unknown source. Now we need you to come with us for an investigation.
What 1.5 million? I don't know anything. I've never seen that money. Someone must be trying to frame me.
Whether you know or not, we will investigate everything. But if you took dirty money to slander an innocent person, we will definitely bring you to justice.
So he actually took dirty money from someone.
No wonder he framed Su Ming. He actually took 1.5 million. I just wonder who gave him the money.
Isn't it obvious it must be Jin Group? As soon as something happened to Cancer Buster, he received 1.5 million? Only Jin Group would do such a thing.
We will definitely bring you to justice.
What a bunch of idiots. Good for nothing and incompetent fools can't do anything right. No, I can't just sit here and wait for death. I must make Su Ming come out and confess. He forced my hand. Old Ghost, you can make your move tonight.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to discuss something with you.
I have nothing to discuss with you. Get as far away as you possibly can.
Then what about your mother? Do you not care about her either?
What do you want to do if you dare touch my mother? I swear I will tear you to pieces.
Don't try to scare me. I don't handle threats well. If you scare me, maybe your mother will meet with an unfortunate accident.
You're looking for death, aren't you?
If you don't want anything to happen to her, you'd better let go of me and agree to my terms.
What do you want me to do?
It's simple. Admit to the reporters that the patient's conditions were all caused by your medicine. And then give me your formula. As long as you do these two things, I promise you'll be safe and sound.
You've got it all planned out, haven't you? Making me take the fall so your Jin Group can get off scot-free, then use my formula to replace Cancer Killer. And you'll be in the clear.
You're very smart, but you're still too naive. I told you, you're no match for me. Of course, if you do this, afterward I'll compensate you.
And if I refuse?
Then, don't blame me for what happens. It's a pity. Maybe you won't even see your mother one last time. I'll even make sure your mother doesn't get a proper burial. You.
Do you really think you can pull that off?
Don't believe me. Go ahead, give her a call. See if she can answer your call now. Don't bother waiting. No one's going to answer.
Hello, son. What's wrong?
Mom, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. You stay safe, too.
Okay. Get some rest. I'll visit you tomorrow.
Impossible! This is fake! That's definitely not your mother's voice!
Jin Yikun, did you think that with someone like you I wouldn't be on my guard? I knew all along you'd do something desperate.
Listen up. Be quick about it. Once we get her, leave immediately. Don't let her make a sound.
Uncle, kidnapping is a serious crime. Are we really doing this?
Look, the boss already promised once it's done $1 million each. If you won't do it, I'll find someone else.
I'll do it. I'll be rich with $1 million, Uncle.
Don't you worry, I'm a pro. I'll get her in one go.
You've got a bright future, kid. Let's go. Xu Yueming, you'd better behave. Come with us. Don't resist. Save yourself the pain.
Knives don't have eyes. If you dare scream, I'll stab you to death.
Don't move. Nobody move.
Or I'll open fire.
Don't shoot. I'm not running. None of us are Uncle. I'm scared. I don't want to be executed.
Now, do you still need me to take the fall for you?
We could have both won. Why do you insist on crossing me? Is it that you enjoy it when we both lose?
Don't give me any of your lectures. I suggest you find a lawyer quickly, before Sushihu and the others rat you out. It will be too late by then to find a lawyer.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Does this have anything to do with me? I don't even know Sushihu.
Does playing dumb really work? Do you think the police won't find out?
Su Ming, you're still too naive. In this world, money is the only thing that matters, even if I did it as long as I have money. Plenty of people will take the rap from me. What can you possibly do to me?
Fine. Then let's see just how far your money can actually get you.
Just you wait. You can't beat me.
Chairman Jin, what should we do now? Su Sihu and his men were arrested. Will they rat you out?
Shut up! What do you mean, rat me out? This has nothing to do with me. Go back now. Destroy all the evidence immediately. Don't let the police find any connection between us and Sushihu.
Yes.
Oh, over the years I've treated you well, haven't I? Huh?
Chairman Jin, what are you trying to say?
If they find out,
I need you to take the fall for everything.
But I don't want to go to prison.
if I go down, you're going down with me. Instead of both of us going to prison, it's better if you take the rap alone. That way I can take care of things from the outside. Once you're out, I'll give you a huge sum of money. But if I go in, your whole life will be ruined.
If I refuse now, who knows what he'll do to me. I'll just agree for now. Fine. I'll do it.
I knew you were smart.
Are you ready to talk now, Talk? Who exactly put you up to this?
Medicine. My medicine. I want my medicine or I'll die. I don't want this medicine. I want Su Ming's medicine. Give me Su Ming's medicine.
This is a police station, not a wishing well. Besides, thanks to you lot, all of Su Ming's medicine has been destroyed. Even if I wanted to give it to you, there is none left.
Without Su Ming's medicine, I'm going to die. I'm begging you. Please give me Su Ming's medicine.
Stop acting. Who exactly ordered you to kidnap Ms. Shu Yueming?
I really can't say. If I do, I'll lose everything.
So you're planning to take the fall for everything. Your two accomplices have already confessed, claiming you're the mastermind. This is a serious offense over 10 years.
Those jerks! After how well I treated them, they have no loyalty at all.
Even if you don't talk, we can still find out. Also, Jin Yikun reported you to us, claiming you repeatedly blackmailed him for money.
What? That bastard! I didn't rat him out. Yet he's the one who betrayed me. Officer, I'll talk. It was Jin Yikun. He ordered me to kidnap Shu Yueming. The goal was
To force Su Ming to take the fall and sell the formula.
You've been so calculating in targeting Su Ming, and committed so many crimes. Don't you have any conscience?
I'm truly innocent. Jin Yikun forced me into it.
I really didn't intend to do this.
He threatened me every time.
You and him don't need to shift the blame onto each other. Both of you will face the full weight of the law. No one is getting away.
Clinical trials, they absolutely cannot stop. If they stop, it's all over. Once I cash out my stocks, I won't care if they live or die.
Hello, Mr. Jin.
Yes, it's me. Sell off all my stocks. Don't ask questions.
Sell as much as possible, the sooner the better. Then take my money. Transfer it to my overseas account.
Yes, Mr. Jin.
Honey, pack your things quickly. Only the valuables. Don't bring anything else. Hurry and pick up the kids. We're leaving the country today. Don't worry about anything else. I'm heading back now to take you to the airport. As long as I'm gone, no matter how big the mess is, it has nothing to do with me. Once the heat dies down, I can always come back.
Chairman Jin said, the clinical trials cannot stop. You must take the medicine on time every day.
This cancer killer is poison. Look at the mess you've turned us into, and you're still forcing us to take it.
My daughter has ended up like this. You better pay up now.
Since I started taking cancer killer, I haven't had a single good day. My health is getting worse and worse.
Me too. Today I even coughed up blood. And now you still won't let us stop you people. Are you trying to kill us?
This is Chairman Jin's order. There's nothing I can do. You all signed contracts. If you don't cooperate, you'll have to pay 5 million in penalty.
5 million.
What? You force us to take poison and then make us pay you 5 million!
5 million? You might as well just take my life.
You have no regard for human life. I'm calling the police. Not a single cent will I pay?
Chairman Jin said if you cooperate and take the medicine, then everyone gets a 100,000 yuan consolation fee.
100,000 yuan. As long as I take the medicine, you'll give me 100,000.
Will you really give me 100,000? You're not lying to me, are you?
If there's 100,000, then we can cooperate.
Yes, just take the medicine and tell the reporters that you're perfectly fine, and you'll get a 100,000 yuan reward. What a bunch of fools, risking their lives for money.
I'll take it. No, my daughter will take it. It's just a few pills. Can it really kill someone? Be good. Take the medicine now.
I don't want it. My whole body hurts after taking this and I get nosebleeds.
Be good. Take the medicine quickly. It'll make you better. If you don't take it, Daddy won't want you anymore.
Daddy, I'll take it. I'll take it. Please don't leave me.
Take it now.
Give us the money.
I've been taking it for days. A couple more days won't hurt? Exactly. Get the money first with 100,000 yuan. We can afford a doctor.
I'll take it too. Without money, we won't survive anyway. Might as well take a gamble.
Cancer cure.
Great. I've arranged for the reporters. You know what to say to them. You know the drill.
If we do what you say, and you don't pay us. It hurts so much. I have no strength left.
Daddy, where are you? I can't see anything.
See.
It's killing me.
What's happening? Stop pretending, Zixi! What's wrong? Don't scare me, Zixi!
No. I have to call an ambulance. If someone dies, I'm finished.
What's wrong? What happened to them?
I don't know either. They took the medicine, and then they ended up like this. I'm calling an ambulance now.
Don't call one. If an ambulance comes, everyone will find out. We'll find a room. Get them settled in first. I'll go contact the best doctors.
Director Jin, where are you going now? Now that things have gone south, you're trying to run away, aren't you?
Oh, please. Why would I run away?
Don't lie to me. If you're not running, why are you holding a duffel bag? You want to leave me all alone to take the fall, don't you?
Don't talk nonsense. Why would I run? My entire company is right here.
There's no reason for me to run.
None of you are going anywhere. You're all coming to the police station with me. What's going on? Why are they all lying on the floor?
Officer, arrest them! Quickly! Don't let them get away! They forced my daughter to take the medicine. My daughter took it, and then she collapsed.
Is it the same for everyone else?
They all took their medicine, and that's why they fell ill.
You knew something was wrong with the medicine, yet you still forced the patients to take it? This is murder!
Officer, I want to report something. Everything that happened was all Wang Huo's doing. I had no idea about any of it. Take the fall for me, I'll give you 10 million. No, 100 million, 100 million.
None of you are getting away. Who is the mastermind and who are the accomplices? We have evidence for everything. No one is getting away.
Congratulations on winning the lawsuit and clearing your name.
Thank you. It's mainly because Lawyer Yu worked so hard on this case. Otherwise, I might have ended up in prison.
Those people are truly despicable. You clearly saved their lives, yet they repaid your kindness with ingratitude.
I don't want to talk about the past. Besides, they were just being used by Jin Yikun.
All right then, let's not mention it. How about we talk about a partnership?
Your company, Tianhui Pharmaceuticals, wants to buy my formula.
Exactly. We are very interested in your formula, and we are very sincere about collaborating with you.
Tell me your terms. If the terms are right, I can sell it to you.
5 billion will offer 5 billion to acquire the full rights to Hope Med.
Mr. Han, the price you're offering, isn't it a bit too low? I don't see much sincerity here.
Hope Med hasn't been certified yet, nor has it undergone large-scale testing, so our acquisition comes with significant risks.
My own trials and the patient treatment data, I believe, are no worse than the clinical trials of those pharmaceutical companies. If you think Hope Med isn't perfected yet, then I don't think there's any need for us to continue this discussion.
Wait, we really are sincere. Then, what amount do you think is fair?
10 billion in cash. And Tianhui Pharmaceuticals recently invested pharmaceutical plant. Goes to me.
10 billion, I can agree to that. But that pharmaceutical plant is Tianhui's largest and most important investment in the country. We've already invested over 5 billion in it. This condition is hard for me to accept.
Once this Hope medicine is successfully launched, it can bring in at least billions of dollars in revenue. The profits it brings far exceed my terms.
Dr. Su, I admit that, but the acquisition of a new drug carries a lot of risk. Once this kind of investment fails, it will shake the group's foundation.
You can take your time to consider it. This is my bottom line. If you think it's not suitable, I can find other pharmaceutical companies to cooperate with.
I don't understand. You have already sold your formula to me. Why do you still want the pharmaceutical plant? What use is it to you?
Who said I only have one medicine?
But you have other formulas.
That's right. This is the reason why I want the pharmaceutical plant, and I've found that your newly invested plant integrates R&D testing and production into one. It just happens to meet my conditions for developing new drugs.
If you don't mind, May, I know what this new drug is.
I don't want to make it public yet, but all I can say is the value of the second new drug. The value of the second new drug compared to Hope medicine is only higher, not lower.
Dr. Su, I can agree to your conditions. But I hope that if you need to cooperate, you can give priority to our Tianhui Pharmaceutical. For example, the exclusive overseas distribution rights for the new drug.
That's no problem. Tianhui Pharmaceuticals sales channels are all over the world. Cooperating with you also saves me a lot of money.
Then it's a deal. Pleasure working with you.
Hello, Su Ming. Something's wrong. Those people all took the medicine. They've all been hospitalized.
What happened? I'm coming over now.
Mr. Han, I'm sorry, something's come up and I need to leave.
What happened? Is there anything I can help with?
Many patients after taking Cancer Killer had severe reactions. They're being treated in the ER now, but the hospital says they're helpless. I need to go there.
What's such a dangerous drug Jin Group dared to put patients straight into clinical trials? And even when things went wrong, they still let patients take it.
They pirated my new drug thinking it was foolproof, but it's missing a key ingredient. I warned them, but no one believed me.
These people are blinded by greed. Medicine isn't like other industries. How could they mess around just for profit?
Anyway, since it's already happened, I'd feel better if I went.
I'll go with you then. Maybe I can be of help.
Okay. What's the situation?
It's bad. The doctors can only barely stabilize their vital signs, but there's no other way to treat them right now.
I'll go take a look.
Dr. Su, I know I was wrong. Please save us.
Dr. Su, please help me. I'm in so much pain.
Mister, I'm scared I can't see anything. Where are you?
I'm so sorry. The situation is even worse than I imagined. There's nothing I can do.
Dr. Su! I've let you down. I beg you. Please help us one more time.
Uncle, save me. My whole body hurts. I'm scared I don't want to die. Please save me.
Dr. Su, is there really no other way?
The hope drug could have saved them, but now all the hope drug has been destroyed. I'm powerless too.
Then produce more. Can't you make the medicine? Then make it right now. You can't be this selfish. You can't just watch people die.
Even if I could, I can't manufacture it. All the raw materials are gone now. Starting from scratch, there's just no time.
Why won't you save us? I just want to live. What did I do wrong?
Dr. Su, I beg you. Please help us. Just one more time, please.
It's not completely hopeless.
What's the way? As long as I can survive, I'll do anything you ask.
Dr. Su, please tell us.
We'll do whatever you say.
I'll sell the formula to Tianhui Pharmaceutical. You can participate in Tianhui Pharmaceutical's clinical trials, then you can get the hope drug.
I'll join. I'll be the first to sign up.
I'm in too. Give me a spot. Even if I have to pay, I'm willing to do it.
I'm sorry. Even if there are clinical trials, I don't plan on letting you participate.
Why? Is there something that makes us ineligible?
It's a matter of character. Since you can treat Dr. Su this way today, then in the future you could do the same and backstab Tianhui Pharmaceutical. I don't feel comfortable collaborating with people like you.
Dr. Su, please help us.
Dr. Su, I really know I was wrong. I was shameless. Hit me, scold me if you want. You have to save me. I don't want to die.
Can you give them one more chance if you agree? From now on, I can participate in your clinical trials.
Since Dr. Su is asking, then of course no problem. But you must remember it was Dr. Su who saved you this time.
Dr. Su, thank you. I was wrong before.
I'm sorry, Dr. Su. It's all our fault. For putting you through so much injustice, we are to blame. I'm sorry.
Dr. Su, please wait a moment.
Officer Xia, I've already promised to save them. I won't break my word. You don't need to go out of your way to remind me.
No. I just wanted to tell you, Dr. Su, that Jin Yikun and his gang have been caught. What awaits them is the full force of the law.
They got what they deserved. They had no regard for human life. They had it coming. Officer Jia, is there anything else?
I still owe you an apology. I didn't believe you back then and let you be wronged. I'm sorry.
You were just doing your duty. Besides, it was indeed illegal for me to sell the medicine.
No. Those are two different things. Your medicine also saved my mother. I also want to say, thank you.
It's a good thing that medicine can save lives. Anyway, don't take it to heart. It's all in the past.
Dr. Su, these people framed you repeatedly. Are you still going to save them?
They were just confused for a moment, and they were being used. Besides, even if I weren't a doctor, I wouldn't just stand by and watch them die.
Dr. Su, will you continue to sell the Hope drug?
No, because I've already transferred the formula to the Tianhui Group. I believe that with the support of the Tianhui Group, more patients will be helped.
But you've already transferred the formula.
That's right. We, Tianhui Pharmaceuticals, have reached a partnership with Mr. Su to officially acquire the formula for the Hope drug. From now on, we will be the ones to push for the market launch of the Hope drug.
Dr. Su, does that mean you've given up on your dream in the medical industry?
No. I'm already developing a second new drug. It's also an anti-cancer drug. I hope to overcome more incurable diseases and help more people get treatment. This is my new goal.
You're developing a new drug?
Yes, the second drug is also an anti-cancer drug. Furthermore, with the financial support of Tianhui Pharmaceuticals, this time, I believe it will soon be successfully launched so that more people can be saved.
Will the new drug be priced sky high?
No. My goal has always been the same, to make sure all patients can afford treatment and afford their medicine.